Alvin, I'll be right back. I love you so much. You're my best friend.
Oh, fuck. No way. Unopened. Dude, this movie's so good. I fucking love the march. And W.C. Fields. He's got good shit in there. A Night at the Opera, W.C. Fields.
Come here, I miss you. Hey.
Hi, Sal.
How you doing?
Good to see you again. Long time no see.
Yeah. What's up? I miss your place, aka the studio.
Guess we're doing this for 2 hours, huh?
I'm hoping you stop.
I know, same. Does feel like a competition. I'm on my toes, you're not.
I'm on 1 foot though. I actually am on my toes.
So I understand the comedy of this, and I understand how it could be fun, but the truth is, in editing, we're not going to use most editing.
Well, let's stop because I'm getting winded.
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
You know, maybe you want to come on over and get more center here. You know? Maybe you want to. Oh, it doesn't matter.
I feel it burning. The right quad is burning.
Well, it sounds like you're doing it on the right quad then.
Yeah. Don't do this to me.
Now I'm getting hot. It's not worth it.
No, it's not.
But
It's not paying off.
stop it then.
It did pay off,
Yep.
but now it's not anymore. Was there always a desk here?
I'm not looking.
There wasn't.
Can we stop?
Yeah.
Oh! Theme music.
Scoot doo,
I'm really hot now.
blabbity blue, scoop dee. Oh yeah!
I'm for real hot now.
It's crazy that
That made me hot now. What a bummer.
This is the first spot I'm wearing shorts on. Because I was like, yeah, it's so beautiful out. Let me take my legs out. But then I was like, my pale, weird legs and like my inner thighs are gonna be on.
Well, you know, for your main shot, we could frame that out.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Let me see where you're gonna be, just so I can focus you. Put the mic there too, would you please?
Do do do. Do 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 ah. Nothing's ever done. Tap it down every side. The mental's fresh and full of life. Nothing gets to you. Staying fresh, staying cool. The mental's fresh and full of life. Fresh goes better. Mentos freshers. Fresh goes better with Mentos fresh and full of life.
Zoom in on his cock and his legs and animate Mentos, the fresh maker.
Hey, Rick, I never get to see you on stage. You're bombing, you're present. Where can I go to see you?
Go to punchup.live/Rick Glassman to get tickets and to find out when I'm going to be coming near your city. Sign up for my mailing list. I'm not going to spam you. I'm just going to let you know when I'm coming within 50 miles of your city. That's punchup.live/Rick Glassman. Well, actually, they're called the Guardians now.
Oh, got it.
This episode is sponsored by Helix Sleep. Mark, have you ever gone soft on a Helix mattress?
No, they're too good.
John
Rock
Renitzky,
hard.
have you ever gone soft on a... Oh, you've never been on a Helix. You have a problem. You've been having some problems with your penis? Going soft?
Yeah.
You should try Helix.
It's inside me.
Go to helixsleep.com/TYSO for 20% off site-wide. That's helixsleep.com/TYSO for 20% off site-wide. Make sure you enter our show name after checkout so they know we sent you. That is, everybody, helixsleep.com/TYSO.
Glassman. Pot.
Special boy. Is it memory foam?
I don't remember. Sal Vulcano, what do you think?
Yeah, essentially right now promoting the tour and the minouche.
Right. So you have a release date?
I don't. Late fall, early winter. Oh, can I give you a clip of us on there to play on this?
Manouche.
Oh wait, was that me promoting my tour right now?
It's over, man.
Oh no, please.
It's too late.
SalVulcanoComedy.com for tickets.
Take it up. Bleep it.
40 cities up right now.
Bleep it all.
More. If you don't see your city, just check back. Notable upcoming shows. When does this release?
No. Let me tap that? Glad I checked. You know what? Unfortunately, because we didn't have the audio, you're going to have to plug your tour again.
Okay. No problem. Okay. I'm on tour right now. It's called the Everything's Fine Tour. Now, if you've seen my special Terrified, which is now streaming on HBO Max.
Seen it numerous times.
Thank you so much.
Seen it once.
Seen it once. That's enough for me.
I've watched it, and then I watched it again because it's the only thing I have downloaded on my phone from YouTube. So sometimes if I don't have
You
anything
saw
else
it
to
a
watch,
second time?
Yeah. Well, I had nothing else to watch. That's probably the only
I'm
reason.
still touched by an angel.
I'm a darling angel. Surely your mind's before you leave, baby. Sandan kom when you're done.
Oh, when it's all done, you're there for my incarceration. I want to show the nation my appreciation. That's a great lyric right there. You were there for my incarceration. I want to show the nation my appreciation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you relate to that? What makes you connect to that lyric so much?
It wasn't me.
Thanks for coming over, dude.
Yeah. Dude, I want to clear my schedule up so we can just hang out for the rest of the day.
You know what I was going to suggest to you, if you wanted to do an hour with me and then leave and then come back later and we get stoned for the second part.
I can make that happen.
Yeah?
I could probably make it happen. I'd have to cancel on someone and not a pod, but I could go do the pod. I can come probably back here by like in the 6 o'clock hour. Wait, you know what? I'll do the math when we're off. I just gotta because I have to go back to the hotel, pack my bag.
I don't want you to cancel it. Are you leaving tomorrow?
I can go. No, I have 2 red-eye flights tonight. I have a 10:30 and a 12 because I didn't know what time I would end. So I actually could.
What are you going to do? Are you just going to eat the cost, or are you going to cancel it and get?
No, I'll just get credit because I used flights so much.
So you haven't checked in yet?
I haven't checked into anything yet.
10:30 and a 12.
Yeah.
That's like having a regular condom and a Magnum condom in case like you really get a lot of oxytocin from the person.
And that would make the difference?
Yeah, sometimes
you can't get oxytocin yourself into a bigger condom.
Absolutely.
Really?
Yeah,
There's not that much variance in critical mass.
Yeah,
Maybe I don't know what oxytocin
I'm at
is.
that line.
Okay.
I'm at the line where like already a regular condom is uncomfortable because it's a little tight on me.
Fantastic.
And a Magnum condom is like how I would wear a suit before I knew how suits were supposed to fit. How black athletes wore suits in 2000. Throw up a picture.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's how I still wear suits.
What's that?
It's how I still wear them.
Dude, when Carmelo Anthony and LeBron and them, like you see they're like, you know, when they were drafted, you know, with a hat, like the suit where it just looks like they're in Beetlejuice.
It looks like Jim Carrey in the mask.
Yeah. Man, to be black athlete in 2000, you know?
That was it. There's nothing better.
We're still dressing that way. At least I'm fucking that way. Not like the athlete, but.
Do I really have to do my dates again, or did you get those?
I don't remember when you did it, but
I don't know what I did.
Who gives a shit?
Okay, well, my new talk show called Manouche is coming out. You're on it. You're one of the first guests, and
Manouche, the fine points, the nitty-gritty, ins and outs, odds and ends.
Thumb through adult magazine while listening to classical music. Fine, but I'm going to have to take Alvin off my lap.
you think so?
I'm definitely going to get a boner.
Okay.
Especially if I'm listening to Wagner.
Latest issue of Shy Mommies.
I'm not attracted to anybody I've seen so far. Sorry, buddy. I'll be taking that one. Oh, baby. I'll be taking that one. And this one. Holy shit.
I mean, that's the kind of thing you're gonna get. and then that comes out late fall. Yes, and that you're gonna get that. Are you cutting every time you do that? All right.
I said allergies.
Okay, and that's late fall, early winter, wherever you get pods. YouTube. It's a visual thing. SalVulcanoComedy.com. I got the Chicago Theater November 4th. That's what I asked you. That's what it was.
You're boring him.
When does this come out?
When do you want it to come out?
Okay, well, I have dates at the end of October, so I just don't know if I should plug those or.
Plug him, and if it's and if
Okay.
it is, then people will be like, "Oh shit,
Okay.
I should have checked his
Yes.
site." You know what? That's a great for everybody else. Even if the show hasn't passed yet, you should check Sal's site. He keeps getting dates. By the way, while we're
Yes.
talking about dates being updated,
Yes.
mine too. And I've been telling people to sign up for my no spam email list so I can let them know I only email you if I'm going to be within 50 miles of your city. Go to punchup.live/Rick Glassman.
And if you do punchup.live/Sal Vulcano, you'll get that same treatment. So Portland, October 24th, Salt Lake City, October 25th, San Diego, October 26th. Moving on to November, we have the Chicago Theater, November 14th, Appleton, Wisconsin, November 15th. Let's go a little bit later now, holiday times. December 27th, the Beacon Theater, New York City. And then I have a couple of places.
Buddy,
after that.
at this point, you're just taking advantage of the airtime
Okay.
because we'll put him up.
Oh, terrific. Well, I'm touring all the way to 27. So if you don't see your city,
Well, you know what?
Check back.
Tell us 2026.
Okay. So there's just 60 cities in 2026. Do you want me to read them? No, I won't do that. I won't do it. You can't make me.
We can micro machine you.
What does that mean?
This is the Micro Machine Man presenting the most midget miniature motorcade of micro machines. Each one has dramatic details, terrific trim, precision paint jobs, plus incredible micro machine pocket playsets. Perfect pocket portables to take any place. And there are many miniature playsets to play with.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I was just going to turn you into a little car.
Yeah. You could do, yeah. Can you speak? How fast can you speak if you really wanted to really let loose? How's your diction on a scale of 1 to 10?
I'm at the line where, like, already a regular condom is uncomfortable because it's a little tight on me.
Fantastic.
I guess it depends if I'm plugging my dates or if I'm singing Rap God.
Can you sing Rap God?
I don't think I remember that song.
Good reference point.
Thank you.
What if are we allowed to pull up like a clip of Micro Machines and see if we can do it as fast as the guy? Or will you have to pay Matchbox? Or whoever made that?
Well, why don't-
Is it Mattel? Hot Wheels? Is Hot Wheels a subsidiary of Mattel?
I'm almost positive
Okay.
because I remember I went to an event once and a Halloween event.
Ooh.
I know, cool, right?
Yeah.
And that's my impression of a guy who's the only guy in the friend group that doesn't know one of his friends is a ghost, but everybody else knows. It's awesome, right? And at that event, I got a Halloween Hot Wheel. Now, also, this is one of the people at the event I know used to work for Mattel, so it could be a coincidence.
Okay.
Would be pretty spooky, wouldn't it? He knows.
Hot Wheels. What was the name of the thing that like not the tri. It's not a tricycle. What was that called? That we rode as a kids. Were those big wheels? Big wheels. You know what I'm talking about? Like the big wheel.
Proud Mary keeps on burning. Is that the lyric?
For what?
Big wheels keep on
Turn.
turning.
Oh yeah. Proud Mary keep on burning, and we're rolling.
Do you think people are still watching? I mean,
Do.
are people still watching this?
They've tuned out.
Good movie.
Tuned out?
in.
Tuned in.
They're
I don't know
remaking
what-
it.
I don't know what tuned in is.
Isn't that it? It's with John Ritter and the principal from who I think watched child porn or something. Allegedly. I don't know. I shouldn't have said that.
Allegedly.
Bleep,
Heard something
principal.
about- Okay. Ed.
Bleep.
With your bad, you
But
shouldn't
keep
be
the Ed.
throwing anyone.
You know what? I wanted to press mute on my computer because it's making some noises, but
Okay.
who cares, right?
I haven't heard them. Also, this is life. There's computers in life. I say that
Now
when
more
we-
than ever.
when we're filming on the show. Was that?
Maybe you should put your headphones on.
Maybe, but you don't have them on. I'm following you.
I could hear him. I just said now more than ever, and you don't have to put your headphones on, really.
Thank you so much. What do you do about managing the shedding of the dog hair?
Buddy, this dog could take a dump in my mouth, and I would just go brush my teeth.
Uh-huh. So what do you do for the managing of the dog hair?
What I'm saying is I'm not concerned about it. I'm not.
No, I don't
I
think-
haven't done any management about it.
Okay. So like right now, when you go out, do you
I do use a lint roller on my clothes.
oh, well, there you go.
it.
That's all I was talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When you
'cause-
said in your house, I was more picturing the place.
Right. So all of this will have dog hair on it. And
Yeah, but
you-
look, find some.
well, it's on me. So I imagine
For
it's-
some reason, it just goes on clothes. Find some. Weird, right? I'm telling you.
it is weird.
He's just such a good boy. He's like, listen, I'm going to have to shed some of my, but I'll tell you what, I'll only do it on your clothes and I'll snuggle you for it. So it's a fair trade.
Have you seen The Secret Life of Pets?
I don't think so. I could picture
Just
that.
started watching it because my daughter, and it's fun. It's what happens when we leave. Yeah.
It's like Toy
The
Story.
whole world out there. Yeah, it is. It's Toy Story for pets.
Yeah.
Yeah. How's he doing?
You tell me.
As cute and as cuddly
He's
as ever,
perfect.
it seems.
I love him so much.
I know.
I'm ready for a wife.
Really? He was the bridge?
No, I just changing subjects.
Okay.
I was thinking about how I'm like he's my little boy, and I come home to him, and he comes with me most places. Yeah.
How
And
long
you're
do you
talking about
leave
your
him alone
daughter.
at a clip? Like if you leave the house to run errands, he stays?
So I usually bring him. I sometimes don't. If A, B, or C, D.
Okay.
Which?
All.
Yes. So if I like, oh, it's gonna be inconvenient. I'm going to the post office. I'm waiting in line, and he's gonna like this, and he's gonna want to say hi to people, but not all people want to say hi to him. That's an example. Sometimes it's
Of when you leave him home.
if I were to leave him home. Sometimes I'm going somewhere where I can't. Where it would be inconvenient to bring him because, like, let's say I'm doing a show and there's no green room, right? Like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do with them?
Right.
Sometimes.
Oh, you bring him to green rooms when you're on stage for an hour?
So a lot of times it depends on the venue. But a lot of times,
Bin Laden times?
I must have said that wrong.
Okay.
Bin Laden times. Oh, Jesus, I did it again. Bin Laden
Yeah.
times.
Yeah.
If it's one show, like if it's on a Thursday, maybe I'll leave him at the hotel. But when it's double shows, I usually bring him. And there are some times where I want to bring him, but it's like I've been bringing him everywhere with me. It's a bit codependent.
Yeah.
I could handle it, but I didn't tell you anything.
So he stays here alone?
So I'll leave him here alone so he gets used to it.
What about like do you have to do you walk him to use the restroom?
As
Does
opposed
he use
to
he knows the toilet, or does he just
he could pee,
do a pad, or
he
what-
poops in the toilet. He
He
can't
does.
pee in the toilet.
Okay.
Well, he tries to, and he pees all over the place
Okay.
in the bathroom.
So no, because don't you have to walk him? So when
I
you
walk
go-
him 4 times a day.
right. So how do you make sure you're home 4 times a day and live your life still?
Well, if I'm sleeping here, 2 are already set. I wake up here, I go to bed here.
Sure.
There's already set. There are days where I only walk 3 times. Usually 4 at least.
Okay.
That means I just have to get home during the day at some point. I don't
So
have
you
much
are
of a social
tethered.
life.
Okay.
I don't have much of a social life. I record podcasts. I edit podcasts. I do stand-up shows. I eat food. I'm not exaggerating. 90% of my meals I eat on that couch.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel it. It's in the air. I feel it. I know a couch that's been eaten on a lot.
How could you tell?
I lived, I did that on a couch for 9 years. I lived from 2001 to 2010. I had a small basement studio
1, 2,
apartment.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 years.
It was 9.
So from
You don't count 1, right? Because I moved there at 1. So 1 to 2 is the first year.
you do all of 2001, 2002.
No, I moved in July 2001.
Okay, and when did you stop in 2010?
July.
Right, July. Gotcha.
No, because I have had this, I've thought, it's my life. You don't have to feel bad about it. I just.
Bon Jovi.
Yeah, it's now or never. I don't want to live forever. I do. I do, but I don't. Depends on the circumstance. It's more late of a nuance of a conversation I'm ready to have now.
Rick.
Studio basement apartment.
Wayne's
Moved
World.
in suddenly. Huh?
Sorry, I'm just talking.
My dad.
If you had
got
headphones
me-
on, maybe.
Okay.
It does help for little throwaways. I get it, but I don't love how it's stretching the headphones.
Okay. Okay.
It's a great bit,
It was a good bit.
but they're also great headphones.
You changed.
Fuck, yeah.
So my dad got me like a 3-seater, a 2-seater, and a 1-seater as a gesture because I moved out of the house and I put it in there and it took up everything. And I was like, I'm not gonna like shoehorn a bed in here now. So what I did was I said, I'm not gonna be here long. I'll sleep on the couch, and I slept on the couch for nine years.
Well, I was talking about eating on the couch. I didn't realize you were sleeping.
Well, that
on it.
was everything. It was like a Swiss Army couch. I mean, that was I ate just like that. That was where I ate all
Could you
my
open
meals.
bottles on it?
If you knew what you were doing.
Just on the soft cushion.
It took skill.
Do you remember when Swiss Army knives were like, you got to get a good one?
Yeah, I got mine. I have 2, still have them this day, free from Marlboro Miles. Do you remember that?
No, I didn't smoke, but I did get.
I did.
How'd you get the Marlboro Miles?
I did, but that's not how I got my miles. I smoked for a hot min. I worked at a delicatessen and I sold cigs. And when people bought them, I said, "Can I have your miles?" And they would just give them to me. And I also found out later. Come on, bud, Alvin. I also found out later. Come on, get over here, you son of a gun. Yes, come on. That I'm having trouble with the Marlboro.
I know what you mean.
Marbs, right?
That's the 6th part of New York, right?
Yes.
6th borough.
The 6th borough. They didn't check. Can you believe it?
Didn't check what?
They didn't count the miles toward what you ordered. So you were allowed to order 10 or 12 items, and then you can send any amount of miles, and they would process it. And you were allowed to order up to 2 of everything. So I just got a batch. I had a lot of miles, admittedly, but I sent in like a couple thousand and ordered hundreds of thousands worth of miles. And I did that for every catalog for about 7 or 8 years. I had hundreds of high-end Marlboro sponsored items, and I got it every single year. I mean, I had everything: poker tables, pool cues, tents, lanterns, radios, car jump start the car things. I had every parkas. I'll keep going. I had luggage. I had, if you pulled up the Marlboro poker sets, everything you could think of Marlboro, jackets, T-shirts, and the clothes, forget it. It was like nothing. And I always went for the most expensive things. I had Swiss Army knives, Swiss Army watch.
What, you could open a bottle on it?
No. If you knew what you were doing. And you were only allowed to get 2 of, so I got 2 of the most expensive things that they offered, and I maxed out at like 10 or 12 items every single year. And I did it for many, 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 many years. Yeah, it was crazy. I guess they just didn't count the miles. I don't know why, but they didn't.
They were
And
too
I-
busy smoking.
And I told that to a lot of people, and those people also benefited from that.
Wow.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's why smoking's not cool anymore.
That's why the prices went up. And also, Surgeon General, smoking. I'm going to tell you something that people don't know. Smoking is not bad for you. I had pillaged so much Marlboro gear for so many years, it shifted the industry. And they wanted people to stop purchasing cigarettes because they were basically getting looted. And so someone got in the Surgeon General's ear and he put out a warning. That's bad for pregnant, but if you're not pregnant, it's actually good for you. And they put this misinformation out because I had too many items and goods and stuff of that nature. And so I'm letting this out now. This has been under lock and key for decades, but maybe if you want to put it on the Patreon, I don't know.
How long did you smoke for?
I smoked for, I will call it 10 years.
So 11?
And I quit. Yeah.
So you smoked for 10 years. Now, I'm just offering some perspective. You're 19 years old, and you look a little older. Do you think that could have something to do with the smoking?
No. Next question.
I collected Fruity Pebbles UPCs and submitted them and got enough to get this.
Universal product codes?
Yes. And got enough for this box that has stationery and pencils and erasers and stuff. And my parents are selling my childhood home. I'm pretty bummed about it.
I know.
Yeah, you came to visit recently.
Yes.
A couple times.
Yes. I've slept over. Sleepover series for real.
Man.
I love your parents. I thought of them today. I meant to message them because I knew I was coming here, so they were on my mind, and I wanted to drop them a line to just see how they were doing, and it got away from me, but I will do that today.
So in the basement, I found that box, and I remembered how much I loved it. And on it, it says, "This box belongs to," it's a sticker, and then you write your name. I was young, and my mom has good handwriting, so I asked if my mom would do it. And I remember being over her shoulder, watching her write my name to make sure that it was, like, done. And she did a good, and I remember looking at him like, it looks so good. Like, the Rick Glassman looks so good.
Yeah.
What a box.
Did you not bring it with you home? Yeah.
You know, there's so much stuff to get rid of. And
I don't mean to interrupt you, but am I being filmed here? Because I got to be careful then.
Buddy, what we do on the Take Your Shoes Off podcast is if we see something that we think the other person doesn't want,
Yeah.
we either ask or just by default blur.
Okay. All right. This is a little fail.
Are you afraid of showing cock and balls, or are you afraid of just showing too much leg? Because you have
Yeah.
nice legs.
Yeah, no, I don't think I'm
You don't
gonna
have
show
smoker's
cock
legs.
and balls. No, well, my legs didn't smoke. My legs are smoking. I watched The Mask actually.
I was thinking that
two
too.
two
because of
nights
the suit
ago.
and smoking.
Yeah, 2 nights ago I watched it. Just like I've been doing this thing now where I'm instead of new, I'm just trying
watching
to
The Mask a lot.
old classics and see if they hold up or things I should have seen and haven't. I watched Moonstruck on the plane. Have you seen?
I don't remember it very well, but I will tell you this. It's my wallpaper on my computer. Because we referenced Moonstruck once, and for some reason, the files on my computer, I don't know if it was named something similar to what my desktop wallpaper is supposed to be, or my login. My login, it's a picture of Tom Hanks and what's her name? Cher?
Well, Tom Hanks wasn't in it, but
It's
Cher.
not Moonstruck then.
Cher's in it.
Yeah, Cher's Moonstruck.
Yeah. But let me tell you something right now. Unbelievable. You have to watch. I forgot. I don't know if I ever saw it. And if I did, some parts of it felt familiar, but I definitely didn't appreciate or recall how off the wall it is. I thought it was going to be a typical, like.
Sharon, it's not Nick Cage, is it?
It is.
Yeah,
Danny Aiello.
Is that where he's in the basement and he's
Olympia
yelling and
Dukakis.
stuff? Or he's in a deli or like a kitchen yelling and stuff?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, but if you don't recall what it is, it's like the most absurd thing. Like it's not meant to be taken serious. Like it is, but it's like I thought it was just going to be a typical romantic comedy, like Italian, blah blah blah. Snap out of it, but it's lunacy, and I was laughing out loud on the plane, and that's a movie that's 70, 80, couple hundred years old. I watched The Mask, didn't hold up, but I didn't expect it to. But it was that. I mean, but you do have an appreciation for what he did in it. But it was like it felt like a first pass of a draft of a script.
Question for you.
Yeah.
Did the beauty of Cameron Diaz hold up watching it now as it did when we watched it the first time.
It did. It did.
That was the most beautiful woman I had ever seen
Same.
at that time.
Same. And that's not even really, if I have a type, that's not even it. But I remember like everything. I remember I was like humming like he is in the thing, you know? And then I was looking for, that was one of the first things I was like, let me see if it, like what I remember in my head. And it's like, wow, she's really something else. I think she's particularly young in it.
Yeah, I think she's like 19 or
That's-
19 when she was cast.
That's the number I had in my head.
But
So, she doesn't look it, but
Right, and when watching it, we're
that age.
I'm 2.
We're grandfathered in. Yeah.
yeah.
You were
It's
2.
kind of like thinking about, you know, technically I've slept with I know at least one underage girl.
Because in your life, you were too, though.
Correct.
Right.
Is it a good mattress?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
it
very
is.
good.
It is.
Use Helix?
Oh yeah.
This episode is sponsored by Helix Sleep. When you go to sleep on a mattress, do you like to sleep on your back or your side or your front?
I'm more on my front, sometimes my side.
Do you like a firm mattress or do you like it really soft?
I like somewhere in between.
Do you run hot when you sleep? Do you get cold?
I run hot.
How long did it take you to answer those questions?
Seconds.
Go to helixsleep.com/TYSO now for 20% off site-wide and take that sleep quiz. Let them know. They'll recommend a mattress. They'll send it to you. Let's say you don't like it. You want to send it back. You have 10 days to try it. That's more than a week. Not bad, right? I'm fucking around. 100 days.
No way.
100-day money-back guarantee. You could get the mattress, sleep on it for 3 months, and send it back, and I'll get the credit. Why don't you just do that? Go to helixsleep.com/TYSO for 20% off site-wide, and make sure you enter our show name after checkout so they know we sent you. You know, I sleep on a lot of things, but the one thing I won't sleep on is this deal. What do you think about that, Mark Norman?
Hey, you know, don't sleep on Bill Cosby.
Okay. What do you think about that, John?
It's a good deal. Sorry.
I'm blown away. I can't believe the things you're telling me about Helix.
Do you have specific sleep
Promo-
issues that your
yeah.
Helix mattress has helped address? Honestly, I used to sleep on a mattress where when I would make love to a woman, not make love necessarily, but have sex with a woman, because I wasn't connected enough. That was a long time ago, but I was in my head and I was worried about performance. Now I'm telling you the truth, and maybe everyone's lying to me, but I guess I only fuck great actresses, because every woman I sleep with on a Helix mattress cannot stop coming. Back to helixsleep.com/TYSO to get 20% off their site.
Promo code Jizz.
All jokes aside, though, we love a Helix.
Oh yeah.
Can't get enough of it.
Big
So if you're
fan.
not looking for a mattress, don't worry about this. If you're looking for a mattress, give it a try. And if not, they'll come pick it up from you risk-free.
Here,
Why not?
here.
I'm 2 days older than her.
You're 2 days older than her.
Yeah. My first girlfriend, we both had sex before we were 18. I think that's the only time I've ever had sex with somebody underage.
That's interesting. So if like,
Maybe
let's say
my
you're-
next girlfriend, I was 19. I don't know if she was, I think she was 18.
Wait, that's interesting. Let's say you're like your girlfriend's a year older than you. What happens? Like, what about the law? How?
I think the way it works is, and I don't like to talk about the law because the law says a 50-year-old could fuck an 18-year-old, and I think no.
Right.
But makes sense to me, and also might be the law. I think 16 and 18, right? And then 19 and 17. I
Right.
think that's how it works. Like, if you're 18 and your girlfriend is 16, or if you're 16 and your girlfriend is 18, or your boyfriend,
Right.
you know, or whatever the other.
Yeah.
It's if you're a 16-year-old boy and you want to have sex with an 18-year-old transsexual woman,
Right.
or transsexual man, or are there any other ones? They're neither. It's they identify. It's none of your business.
Right.
I think that's okay. I think you're allowed that.
Okay.
But then if the trans turns 19 and you're still 16, I think you're just allowed to blow and suck each other or eat out.
And that's in the book. That's in the book.
It's in my book.
Okay. That's in your new book. And when is that going to be coming out?
I'm still like, it's like, I mean, if I were The Mask, I would put it out now, but I'm one draft in.
Okay.
It's basically a book on dating and eating out people.
And okay.
And
that's
there's a little bit on like, if you're eating out a trans person, you might be a redneck, or you might not be.
right.
Like, why do we have to decide if you're a redneck or not based on who and how you eat out?
I don't subscribe to that. I always thought that was just Jeff Foxworthy that did, but
Well, Well, you could subscribe to my email list to find out when I'll be in your city by going to punchup.live/Rick Glassman. There's no spam. Just I'll let you know if I'm coming to your city. And to be honest with you, I sometimes drop the ball and forget to tell people until like the day of. I'm like, hey guys, I'm here, and if there's still some tickets left.
Yeah, and that's fine. No one's perfect. No one said you were, and you shouldn't carry that. So you can eat them out if they're.
I was just thinking about my set. Sorry. You really should come to a show. It's been going great. What were you saying? Sorry, my headphones weren't on.
No, it's fine. What I was saying was if you're 16 and you eat yourself out at 18.
Like what that guy did?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Like if you are.
What's his name? Who took out his ribs so he could eat himself out?
Marilyn Manson.
Marilyn Manson.
Did he do that?
He took out his ribs so he could eat himself out.
Get the hell out of here.
Do you not remember that rumor? It's not true, but everybody all around, except for you, knew that Marilyn Manson took out a rib so he could blow himself.
I heard a rumor. You don't know that one. They say you got a broken heart. I didn't hear that, but I was at a party with him
Maybe
once.
it's on your headphones.
I'm sorry.
I heard a rumor.
When he took out his rib. Yeah, I remember now.
You were at a party with him?
He was at a party that I was at.
Are you sure it was really him?
Oh, it was him. Yeah, it was him. And he took toilet paper out of the bathrooms.
So he could blow himself.
And yeah, because
He didn't want to come in his mouth.
Yeah, well, I mean that I don't know, but like
Dude. Just the rumors and stuff that kids talk about, I guess I still do. Just like that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, not at all. Please.
What were you saying?
What I was at a party with him. He took the toilet paper out of the bathroom, and then it was in the Hollywood Hills, and then or wherever he was in the hills here somewhere, and then he went to the thing and he was throwing toilet paper off the mountain. He did that. Can you believe it?
Yes. I don't know much about him.
You did that. That's all I know. I didn't even know about it that he blew himself with the ribs. He blew his ribs, right? You said?
No, he took the rumor was
He took out a rib and blew it.
no, that he took out a rib because if you can't blow yourself because apparently, according to this rumor, your ribs might be in the way.
I keep hearing this buzz and I don't want it to buzz, so I'm trying to.
Well, is it Josh?
Oh, I'm here. Yes, it is. No problem if you want me to just hold on. This was Josh. This was Josh. It was 9 minutes ago.
Our buddy Josh Nasser, shout out to Josh Nasser. We'll put his Instagram handle up here.
Yeah.
He
has a coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah. You tell me.
I'll go get it for him. In the meantime, plug your 2026 dates.
Oh, can I ask you? Wait. All right. Are we gonna go down for a second? I come back and I'll get back into it.
We're still going, Sal.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Let me. Why not? Let me just see something here. I'm going to start naming unannounced dates even. How about that? January 9th, Houston. January 10th, Atlanta. January 11th, Orlando. January 30th, Las Vegas. January 31st, Colorado Springs. February 1st, Austin, Texas. February 7th, Niagara Falls. February 19th, Asheville, North Carolina. February 20th, Greensboro, North Carolina. February 21st, Columbia, South Carolina. February 22nd, Charleston, South Carolina. Don't you touch that dial. I have more dates coming your way. February 28th, Atlantic City. March 5th, Elkhart, Indiana. March 6th, Lafayette, Indiana. March 7th, Cincinnati, Ohio. March 27th, Rochester, New York. March 28th, Albany, New York. Yes?
Edit this part out for real.
March 27th, Rochester, New York. March 28th, Albany, New York. March 29th, Binghamton, New York. Is your city going to be named? Stay tuned. April 10th, Paducah, Kentucky. April 11th, Lexington, Kentucky. April 12th, the Nashville, Ryman. April 30th, Oklahoma City. May 1st, Wichita, Kansas. May 2nd, Kansas City, Missouri. May 15th, Pensacola, Florida. May 16th, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. May 17th, Fort Myers. June 12th, Omaha, Nebraska. June 13th, Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Not San Diego. June 14th, Rochester, Minnesota. And that's all I have for right now. December 27th, the Beacon. Chicago through November 14th. I don't know. I'm just trying to kill some time while Rick goes downstairs, but hey, let's all play a game on Rick when he gets back, okay? No matter what he does, the next time he says something funny, nobody laugh. And let's just see what happens, okay? And don't laugh, guys. Don't ruin this for me, okay? So the next time he makes a joke, radio silence. Let's see if he can catch on and see what's going on. Okay, here he comes. Don't laugh. Hey, thanks so much. Is he not? Thank you. I feel so. He just dropped it off, and that's it. And then and he's not coming. All right, this didn't have to happen. I feel bad that we interrupted everything. But I got my 2026 dates out there for now. And if you didn't see your city, I'm adding all the time and going all the way to 2027.
Would you think he was going to come in?
I didn't know.
I would like it. I was thinking about we should maybe when he comes picks you up, we let him in. I just didn't set up another microphone.
No, I don't. I don't.
That's not hard to do.
I don't. Whatever works. I shut off the vibrating. So, this is my 4th time on the pod. We did a thing backstage one time, but I don't think that it probably was not good.
Yeah, I think if I haven't yet, I don't think I did. I should export it because we edited it. You, me, and Jay Larson on your Arizona show.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like a half-hour episode. I'm putting on Patreon.
Okay.
Patreon.com/TYSO. Take your shoes off.
Have you seen this band? They did a performance on Letterman. And apparently it's a very well-known performance that really made waves. And I only just discovered it, and it was really something else. Have you heard of this band, Future Islands? Mm-hmm. You know those performances I'm talking about? Yes. Dude.
Oh, from like Wolf of Wall Street.
No, he does that in Wolf of Wall Street. Mark Wahlberg also does that in Fear. He like pounds his chest so he has a black and blue to fake something. I don't remember something or other. Alyssa Milano was in Fear. Anyway, if you haven't seen this, I recommend you to watch it. I wish we could watch it now together here, but it doesn't. You can't. I'm sure you can't. It's copywritten. It's really a moving, real moving performance. Like I actually like. It's so intriguing. It's like this guy is the front man of this band, Future Islands. I've never seen anything like him. First of all, he's dancing in the beginning. It's his very, very unique dancing that it catches your attention right away. Then he starts singing, and this man emotes in a way that I've never seen a lead singer emote in my life. And he sings, he snarls, and he gets deep. But the song is
like DMX,
beautiful.
Kind of?
In a way, kind of almost like Screamin' Jay Hawkins. Do you know who that is?
That's the guy that discovered time travel.
No, that's his cousin. This was another guy, and he's just a singer. But you ever hear him do a copy of "I Put a Spell on You"?
Probably
because you're mine.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, it's great.
I put a spell on you, and I ain't lying.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, it's such a that version is the version. Screaming Jay Hawkins.
Dude, I should maybe bring that blanket over a little bit closer to you so it's in frame more. And you could show the blanket, and maybe show the top of it too, the pumpkin. And we could then hocus pocus it, because remember I say up a fi, up a baby, up a die, he's I'm a him, up a say bye bye, bye bye. When they put the spell on everybody.
The movie Hocus Pocus?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
You're kidding.
With Kathy and Jimmy?
Is that the girl from Sister Act?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Dan Finnerty's wife from the Dan Band.
I'm not sure. You'd love music.
He's a friend of mine. So yeah.
Oh, but Carrie Bradshaw is in it. And
Hocus Pocus, yeah.
And so is the
Shout
woman who
Dan.
sings "You're the Woman Beneath My Wings."
I either saw it when I was younger. I don't know the reference, but I apologize.
Bruh.
Yeah.
That's a Halloween movie. Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
Now hold on just one second. Okay.
You look like a DJ masturbating when you did that.
I would like for you especially to watch the performance of this band.
Yeah, well, when you were describing the dancing and stuff, we did put up a picture-in-picture, just no sound, so people could see what you're talking about. I'll check it out if I remember, and there's a great chance
I'll text you
remember.
a link.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You'll send it to me.
And dude, I watch it and I was just by the end of it, I was moved. And this is a Letterman performance. I actually got tears in my eyes. I didn't cry, but I got it's
When you
such
give somebody a sincere compliment.
powerful. What's that? So sorry. It's such a powerful performance. It's guttural, and he's pounding his chest and singing. Thank you. And I was like, how have I never? Come on. Come on, buddy. Get up here.
I would be floored if he did it. He doesn't do things that I wouldn't think he would do.
All right. This is fair enough. I'm not going to hold you. Come on, Papa.
Do you love him?
Yes.
Good.
Come on.
Oh my God.
Come on, Papa. Come.
It's oh my God. He's perfect.
Come. Okay, Papa. All right. I know how you feel inside, because that's how I feel about my children. And he's like a child. I know he's like the closest thing you have to a child.
Yeah, you know, I don't know if the episode's out yet, but I did an episode with it was a Kristen Bell episode, and before Kristen got here, Alvin was, similar to I guess how we thought Marilyn Manson would do it. He was licking his cock.
Yeah.
And the sounds of him licking his.
By the
cock.
way, he didn't have to remove a rib.
No, yeah, dogs could do it without removing a rib. And just the sound of the way he licks his dick,
Yeah.
I love it so much.
It's a sweet sound. Ooh,
Yeah. We'll have to use the boom audio to pick that up. I don't love the sound of people chewing. In fact, I hate the sound of people chewing. But when little cute animals are chewing or even licking their cock, I love the sound of it. I really do. And there's nothing sexual about it to me. Like, I don't think he's licking his cock to come. Jesus, I sound like my mother.
Okay. What I was kind of getting at is I'm so excited to be back. I wish I was on more often.
Back here?
Yeah, because I love being on this show.
Buddy,
and
if when you're in town again, we talked about this, it's just the timing didn't make it happen. But come on and just be the resident co-host.
Oh God, I would love that. I would love it. I'm going to be back in 10 days, and I do have time on one of the days.
I'm gone for a couple weeks.
Oh, when?
I'm leaving. I'm not going to be back until the end of the first week of November.
The end?
Yeah, I get back on the 4th.
Okay. When do you leave?
Early next week.
Okay. So you're not here the 21st?
No.
Okay. All right.
But I will be in New York.
In New York, concrete jungle where things are made of
Dreams, right? Things are made of concrete, or dreams are made of concrete?
Dreams. You're right. I always knew it was dreams. I switched it only just now. Sorry. Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do.
You forgot the word was due, and you waited for me to say due. You can't. It's like when people are singing "Happy Birthday."
Nothing you can't be.
When people are singing "Happy Birthday" and you don't know the person's name, and you say it once they start it.
How scared are you on a scale of 1 to 10
Of forgetting people's names?
of calling someone the wrong name when you don't really know?
Well, I'm not scared of doing it because I have to know if I'm going to say their name. I don't assume.
Right. Okay. No.
Because I am scared of them finding out I don't know their name.
Okay. Let me put contextually different. Like you're in a scenario where you okay, maybe someone you don't know, but someone that they don't know each other, and like you're in a three-way circle here, and like you know this person and you know this person, they don't know each other, and are you just going to wait for them to introduce each other?
You pick which name you think you're more confident on.
Well,
by the way, have you met my buddy Sal?
Right.
And then Sal, oh hey, I'm Sal. You go, hey, I'm Macomb.
I do that, but I feel like it's transparent.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it is what it is.
But also, they're thinking he doesn't know my name. Well, I don't know that. You know, like
Not sure.
yeah.
Can't prove it. Not in court.
yeah.
Can't prove it in court. And then, so that means I'm not going to jail.
I know in any given moment 30 names and 30 faces. And if I meet somebody new, somebody got bounced out of my head.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, I'm so bad at it.
Yeah.
I met somebody. There's a guy that I know.
Prove it.
You have to just believe me. You might know him. And I've been to his house a couple times. I met his wife a few times. And then I'm at a comedy show, and I see this woman who, I meet a woman who knows who I am, and I can't pinpoint who she is, but I recognize I should. And then I see her with this guy next to each other, and that contextualized, I go, oh, I know her. I'm glad I figured it out before it was obvious I didn't know.
Right.
Then later in the night, I meet another woman who's doing the same thing, and like, I don't know who this person is. And then later I see her with that same guy, and I realize that's the same woman from an hour ago.
She changed her outfit?
No.
Okay. She put on a fake mustache?
Nothing changed.
Okay.
She was number 31.
No.
Yeah, and I was able to like, oh, okay.
It was the same woman the same night?
It was the same woman the
and
same
you
night.
Didn't you un and re-recognized her? Interesting.
I'm really bad with that.
Okay. Who am I?
Ha ha ha. I know who you are. I
Who?
don't have to. Well, you're just going to have to trust me.
Okay. Yeah, but what if you meet 30 new people and then you don't know who I am?
That's the thing.
It's like a
When you meet-
episode of Black Mirror.
When you meet people,
Yeah.
you don't have to meet them with the idea of like, I'm going to memorize your face and name. I've allowed myself that. I don't even ask a lot of the times.
Yeah.
I don't say, what's your face?
I hope that I'm like most people in that, if not, I feel bad about it. In that I think my dad's like this. If you say to me, "Hey, how you doing?" But I just meet someone and I don't know, immediately don't know. And it's not because I don't want to know.
You're saying you don't know what? You forgot their
If
name already?
Yeah, all right, immediately. Like if one person, 3 people, what have you, they just told me. And so sometimes now I'll be bold enough to be like, I'm so sorry, your name again, after they told me 30 seconds ago. And then I still forget it.
You have to associate. It's the only way you can do it.
Yeah. So give me an example. Like,
Hey,
ready?
yeah, introduce yourself.
Hey, I'm Jasper.
Jasper, nice to meet you. I'm Rick.
Hi, Rick.
In my head, I now remember Casper.
I said Jasper because I thought I was giving you a layup and I thought you'd pick Casper.
And if it's tough,
Yeah, but now how do you remember Casper?
because I could picture Casper.
Okay. All right, do it again. Okay, ready? Wait, let me think of a good name.
Sure.
Okay. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Hi, how are you? I'm Farrellyn Finrow.
Fairland Funrow. That's an interesting name. I don't think I'll remember both. I'll remember Finrow, I think, because of Marilyn Monroe.
Oh.
So I'll think of Monroe.
Okay, Marilyn Monroe.
And I might just call you Monroe, if that's okay, until we get to know each other better.
Okay, so Farrellyn Finrow you remember as
I
Marilyn.
picked the one that I could associate.
Monroe. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And I'll say that.
But what if you don't have anyone like to rhyme like that?
Is that you?
The call's coming from inside the house, Rick.
If I don't have anything, I met a woman who was working at a hotel I was staying at, and it was such an interesting name that I said to her right away. I didn't even have to remember her name, but like I don't think I can remember. I guess I can remember because this. I don't remember what it is now.
Yeah.
You know, it was number 32.
Yeah.
But I went to walk the dog, and I came back in and I remembered it. And she's like, yeah, and people normally don't remember because it was like something I don't remember.
Right.
It was tough.
Yeah.
But like. That's it. But usually it's not that. It's how you doing? I'm Marcus.
Right.
And I think, okay, Gladiator.
I was thinking Marcus Lemonis.
Yeah, you could. That's the thing.
But I won't remember that. All right, how you doing? I'm Michael Jackson. Now, what do you do there?
Is that really your name?
My name's Michael Jackson.
Can I see it on your ID?
I'm not comfortable with that.
All right, I'll just take it for what it is.
Okay.
Michael Jackson.
How do you remember?
I'll remember that.
Okay, because of Michael Jackson.
Because I'm picturing Michael Jackson.
Fair. You know what I think of a lot? Okay, ready? Okay. And this is good.
You often ask if I'm ready. Do people not ready around you, or is this you dipping a toe in for you?
I don't know. It's just the mood I'm in right now. I don't think I do it all the time. You called it out. I didn't even realize I was doing it.
Hold on one sec.
You got me excited.
1 sec. Ready.
Okay. I try to think of like, okay, ready? Let's say I'm going in to check into a hotel. And I am either a spy or like I'm going to do something later that I don't want someone to remember me, right? I try to think, what is the most forgettable thing I can say as a name? Whereas if then the authorities came to the clerk and they said, we're looking for a guy that just checked in. Do you remember what his name was? They'll forget. Is it a difficult name? Or is it a simple name?
It's a little up from simple.
I know. And so I'm always playing with this. And I always talk myself out of it. I'm like,
Do you
no,
always give a fake name?
They'll remember it. Oh, no, I do give it. This isn't really. I have a name that I use that's not my name when I'm checking into places and stuff like that. But I just mean, like, in a general sense, I just mean, like, when someone, like, in this little fun hypothetical where I don't want to be caught by the authorities.
Mm-hmm.
What's the best first and last name I could say that you just won't nail it down and can't remember it? And I honestly, I've never found the right. I think about this all the time. It's just I'm like, no, that's no good. They're going to remember that, you know?
Does it have to be first and last name, or could it just be first name?
No, first and last. I'm checking into a hotel. Like, it's first and last. That's the challenge. And sometimes I think, oh, maybe a little deviation, like Craig, because it could be like, was it Greg? Was it Craig?
Right.
You know? Or sometimes I'm like, let me think of a last name you can't even hardly pronounce, because then they won't be able to. But that's still going to really kick in their memory.
Well, I know I have a name.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ben Haper.
Ben Haper. What is that? Where did you get that from? You've thought of this game?
No.
Oh, you thought of it right now?
You're thinking, like, what would it be?
Ben Haper. So you don't think Haper's good because it's simple, but I don't think I have ever heard the name Haper before.
Yes.
So that's good. Ben
Smith is too obviously
it's too soon. You get John
Dear
Smith.
John.
They're gonna remember. Oh, that guy's name was John Smith, right? But then you don't want to be like Enrico Palazzo either, right?
Yeah, from Naked Gun.
Yeah,
Do you remember?
of course.
Laugh out loud, no matter how many times I watch it.
Holds up to this day. I saw that 2 days in a row in the movie theater. There's only like 4 movies in my life I've done that with.
You're saying the original one.
I saw it 2
How
days.
old are you?
I was in grammar school. My grandma took me.
Yeah.
And
Maybe you
then-
didn't smoke that much.
My grandma took me, which is funny because there's a scene with, like, if you remember, he's on the balcony and the naked statues out on the in the building. He's like on the windowsills and he like moves it with his arm and the penis goes
Yeah,
up in the air
yeah.
and he has a dildo in his head. I remember being like, oh boy, but
The umpire scene though at the end when he's singing the Star Spangled Banner, bunch of bombs in the air.
bunch of bombs in the air.
And then when he calls a strike and everyone likes it, so now he's still here. You know, he's so into
Before it gets there, dude. And then he's doing splits back in the thing.
Yeah, dude.
A tiger attacks the guy at second base.
I don't remember that.
Oh my! When they start showing the montage, the highlight reel,
I believe you. I do
guy
believe
slides
you.
in the second, and a full-grown tiger attacks him. One guy's head pops off when he's trying to rob a homer. It's the funniest movie ever.
Yeah.
But okay, so Ben Haber. I think single syllable. I don't know. Yeah, Ben Hape.
Yeah.
Okay. Ben Haper's not bad. I mean, but I've never landed on something. I always talk myself out of it and say, no, they're going to get you. The cop's going to get
David
you.
Brin.
David Bren?
Sure.
Bryn or Bren?
Exactly.
David Bren.
Greg Ben.
Why is that so funny? It's almost like, is that one name or two? Greg Ben. Greg Ben. Greg Ben is funny. Greg Ben is funny.
No, Brin.
Oh, Greg Bren.
Brin.
Bren.
Greg Bren.
Greg Bren.
Just don't worry about it.
Okay, but that might be a little bit. Yeah, but that might be a little bit like Greg Bren.
But if they ask, whatever they ask, just say yes to it. So they think they got it right.
Okay.
It could be Craig Bren. And actually,
Craig Bren or Greg Bren. There's people I know. Greg, Brendan, Brandon. There's people I know to this day. I won't say their name out loud because I don't know if it's the
a lot of people call Brent Morin Brett.
Brent Morin, right? Yeah.
How about that? Brent Morin.
That's pretty good. Yeah. His name goes together though. It flows nice, Brent Morin. Like it goes really.
You know what he calls his fans?
Morons?
Morons? The BMO heads.
The BMO heads?
For B
Oh,
Brent.
BMO. That's funny.
I call mine the Glassman Boppers.
Yeah, the goblins or the boppers.
Goblins are people who are a fan of the podcast. Glassman Boppers are people who are a fan of mine. You could be both.
I am. That's what I am.
So did you get all your 2026 dates out there?
I did. What I have booked right now. I think like no joke, like 20 of them are not even announced yet. So I said to my
Exciting.
cat out of the bee.
So October 30th, I'm at Gotham Comedy Club, and November 1st, I'm at the Bell House in Manhattan and Brooklyn.
I have that in my calendar, actually.
You gonna come to any of them? You want to do a little spot?
Of course I do.
You want to close the show out?
Yeah, so October 30th.
Or do you want to go up earlier?
Oh, whatever you want from me. Wait, October 30th, you said you're where?
Gotham in Manhattan.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I just have
Bell House in Brooklyn on the 1st. I'm like, well, I'm there. Let me do another show.
Okay, so let me put you down here. I have you at the Bell House. Let me put Gotham.
And then the 30th, 31st, I'm not doing a show because it's Halloween.
What are you going to do? You're in town. You want to be with me?
Yeah, I'm going to be in town. I'm thinking about going a little bit earlier too. So like maybe be there for a week. See
Are you
some people,
kidding
do
me?
some stuff.
Dude, what are we talking about here?
You know what's cool?
Let's do this.
I've had people message me who only know that I'm going to be there somehow, I guess, because I've promoted my dates, and like, hey, I see you're going to be in New York at this date. Do you want to do this show and stuff? And I'm like, dude, it's still, I know, like, it's not that new to me anymore. It still kind of is, but I've been doing this for so long, and it was always so hard to get spots. And the fact that people are reaching out to me from New York because how do they even know I'm going to be there if it weren't for me promoting spots I'm doing and asking me to do their show? It feels so
It's
cool.
awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. It's awesome.
Yeah, I'm going to be there.
Let me know if you want
Yes,
to do
I'm
more.
telling you right now, I want to do spots and or
me
meals.
and you, but I'm saying, yeah, we'll do spots together, or I can get you on some show, like new shows that you haven't heard of.
Great.
maybe,
Minoosh shows.
Meals. Let's do. You want to do another one?
I mean, I'll do anything you ever want me to do with you.
Okay. When I fly back home on the 27th,
I'll be there by then.
and then I'll be there until the 13th, so I'm there.
I have to come back on the 3rd because I'm podcasting with somebody on the 4th who I have been wanting to podcast with since when I started this podcast. This is somebody I want to podcast with.
Oh,
You're probably friends with him. It's not like, you know, he does podcasts. I just don't know him.
Okay.
He's one of my favorite comedians. And
Let's play. Let me guess. Okay.
I think I've given you enough to start.
Yeah. So he's one of your favorite comedians. Well, that could be okay. We need to whittle.
But there's more. I said more. He does podcasts. You're probably friends with him. I've been wanting to do it since before I started the podcast. So I've been a fan of his for, at least.
But this is an LA person.
Maybe he is. Maybe it isn't.
Yeah, but you're coming back home to do it.
Maybe he'll just be here then. He's an LA person.
Yeah, because let's do facts. I feel like you know everyone and have done the podcast with everyone already. So this is it? It's not Ben Haper.
Who?
Nothing. That's right.
What name did you just say? I honestly, what name did you just say? Because it sounded familiar, and I don't remember what you said.
I said Brent Morin.
He's been on it.
Yeah. Has Harland been on this podcast?
Many times.
I imagine he has many times too. I'm doing his for the first time next week.
Buddy, enjoy.
And I've been an admirer and a fan of this man since I can remember. Like I always said, my ultimate episode of Conan O'Brien has Norm Harland on it, an episode, Pierre Bernard's Recliner of Rage segment, and a Walker Texas Ranger Lever segment, followed by maybe Squirrel Nut Zippers as a musical guest. Anyway, just to say, I'm a huge fan of his. I only met him for the first time about a year ago, and we've been trying to get on each other's pods. I'm finally going to go on his. But this is a guy that what you're saying, I just want to sit down with, and I hope we connect so badly because I am such a big fan of this person.
If you were there, if I were in town, I would talk my way into coming for the very end of it.
Yeah. Oh, you're not here. Yeah. Okay.
Man,
I'm trying to get him on Minoosh. I think he'd be really good on that too. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm super excited. I hope it goes well. Okay. Is this person...
Buddy, I'll give you another little something. He's one of the guys.
He's one of the guys.
Yeah.
He's one of the guys.
Like when you're doing comedy, and you've been doing this probably for 20 years longer than me because of our age difference. But for my generation, and even the generation above mine, when you're coming up, you're like, he's one of the guys.
Burr?
He's one of the guys, but I've had him on.
Okay. I really want to get this, but I understand that the dead air and me thinking is not wonderful for the audience.
Well, if you don't get it, I'm not going to say. So people just have to wonder who it is. And
Okay.
They might get excited. It'll come out probably early to mid-November. We could move on, and if something comes into your head.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm excited.
Okay.
Otherwise, I would have stayed in New York a little bit longer.
And so you come back just for him. See, I have this thing now where I can't I have a hard time calling things up in my head. Like I'm thinking of comics, I'm trying to think of this, and I'm full on blank. I started taking this thing called
Ginkgo biloba, one of my favorite baseball players.
Yeah, ginkgo. Well, I haven't taken ginkgo, but I want to. But it's the same concept. It's a multi with a lot of stuff in it: lion's mane, ashwagandha, L-theanine, all that stuff. Just to cut.
Sounds like a magic mind.
Exactly right. Exactly. And but it's not yet helping. I've noticed it happen more, and that's what was like. Wait, why is this
You think
happening?
it's the weed?
No, because I discovered weed in 2018.
So for 8 years?
Yeah, well, but I don't think is it? No, but
7.
I don't smoke it like
because of
that
adding a number.
much. I think it's just my age. I don't I don't know what it is, but it's frustrating, especially as a comedian. Especially when I'm in this seat across from this guy right here.
You already forgot my name?
Yeah, I mean, it's my neighbor. Is it not?
What'd you say?
Is it Van Hyper?
It's not like you said Rock Hydra,
Greg
which was a magic card that I have that I thought was really cool art.
Gregman.
Throw up a picture.
I would love for you to teach me Magic the Gathering. I don't know if it takes time. I don't know if that was a big ask.
It takes a lot of time. If you meant it, I would.
All I'm saying is if we were hanging out and stuff, I would have no problem sitting here and you teach me that.
Yeah,
game.
if I had 2 decks and you and I were on we were traveling on tour together,
Yeah.
I would want to teach you.
But you don't want to. Do you want to do? Would you do more dates with me or no? I know that you have your plate full, so I don't.
Yeah, so I'm more. So I would do dates with you all the time if I were in that city. But for me to fly to a place, to be candid, for the money that I'd be making, and you're very generous. I don't mean that you're not paying me enough. I'm a feature act for you. I would be a feature act for you. And the fact that I'd only be doing 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm. No, I get it totally.
I could do 20 minutes here.
Say no more, baby.
But I love it. I love the idea of it. When I travel, I stay in the same hotels that you stay in. I fly the same first class that you fly
You don't
in.
travel. You're phenomenal.
Thank you.
Hey, check the ball.
I play every Tuesday night.
I am phenomenal.
I play every Friday night.
I am phenomenal. Professor!
I play every Saturday afternoon.
I am phenomenal.
And then other times too, I am phenomenal. I got big balls. I got a cool guy haircut. I got...
You make probably 5 to 10x what I make.
I wouldn't begin to understand how you calculated that.
You're doing theaters,
Okay.
and I'm not.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is I travel, my expenses are that of a more successful comedian.
Mm-hmm.
I did a show, I did 5 dates at a small venue recently where I brought Mike Lenoci with me. He features for me sometimes.
I met him.
Yes,
Yeah.
in Phoenix, where, by the way, I'll be again in January 7, 8, and 9. I'll also be in Vegas in December, and I'll be in Cleveland May 1st and 2nd.
I can go downstairs, grab a coffee, and you can go through your dates.
That's all of them that I have set now. But go to punchup.live. And I don't have a host.
You look so handsome. You got a haircut?
Thank you, and yes.
Looks nice.
I don't have a host by design.
Yeah.
And I like to do 70 minutes. So instead of the host doing 10, the feature doing 20, he does 20, I do 70. And he gets paid, whatever he gets paid. I get paid whatever I get paid. And I did the numbers after paying for his travel and hotel and my travel, hotel, the food, and the Ubers and everything. He made 7x what I made.
Oh, stop it! No,
Not joking.
You broke even or lost some money?
I made a very little bit of money.
Wow.
Yeah.
You got to pay attention to that stuff.
Well, I wasn't a surprise.
Right,
I know
right,
this.
right.
The other option is for me to not stay in those nice hotels.
No, you have to. Yeah, no.
So the reason I bring this up is
You have to be comfortable, right? And
I
enjoy.
have to.
Otherwise, it gets really miserable.
I've been doing a lot of dates, and I've said this before, but I don't think of this as I want to go do dates. I think of this as I want to go on a vacation, and while I'm there, I'll do some shows. How fun.
Right.
So I'm saying this because I'm not doing stand-up for the money at the moment. I'm doing stand-up because I really want to get my hour together.
Correct.
So going on the road with you, I would maybe make more money as a feature act because you'd be paying for my hotel and everything. Plus, I'd make show money. But I wouldn't be doing my hour. So I don't want it.
Yeah, no, I get it.
But the idea of being with you on a tour bus or something, or sitting next to you on first class, where for whatever reason, especially if it's United or American, there's no TVs, but you could watch it on your phone. I did a Delta flight the other day.
Tell me about it.
$1,000+ one-way layover.
Where do they get off?
The first half, no Wi-Fi, no in-flight entertainment. So I'm watching Terrified again because it's all I got on my phone.
Oh, thank you, Delta.
Well, it's Delta by,
Right.
whatever.
Embraer.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like, it's like when it says executive produced by Steven Spielberg, but he didn't do anything.
You show up, it's like, what is Allegiant? Like, oh no, I know United. We know United. We'll come with us.
Do you remember going to Blockbuster back when Blockbusters were the thing when you were a kid, but not for me?
Blockbuster?
Blockbuster.
Okay.
And you would see like a movie, and on the cover it was a big picture of like Stifler, and then like little pictures of stuff, and you went at the movie and you're like, Stifler is in it for like 30 seconds. The fuck?
Yeah.
You would get this.
That's a funny name for a pod.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
So I started to really get skeptical early on about everything.
Yeah. And that's what, yeah. So
that was when I realized, like,
that's how they get you.
They know what they're doing.
That's a good name for a pod too.
That's how they get you?
Yeah. We should make a game right now, a segment. Either that's how they get you right now, or the fuck. Let's make a game like right now.
You spelled it with a K. I spelled it with a Q, just so TikTok doesn't get mad.
Okay.
The fuck?
Yeah. I actually just now did it with a G, which was a first for me. The fuck?
Oh, I heard it with a K.
Yeah. I usually hear it with a K or a Q. But
What's my name?
What's that?
What's my name that I made up that you said? I don't know. If you people remember, what's the name that I made up?
Ben Haper.
What was the one after that?
Gregman. Was it?
Whatever it was, that's what we're using. Do you remember? David Brin?
Oh, yeah, that's right. David Brent.
David Brent.
David.
Really close.
Oh, that's too close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Let's podcast together all the time. Let's do shows together all the time. Let's
That would
hang
be
out
the
all
dream.
time. Should I move to New York?
Come on.
I wouldn't
know
move
you
to Long
can't. I
Island,
know you
though.
won't move to New York.
If
Could you imagine?
second house there, I really would.
Oh my god!
If I could have this here, I want to be bi-coastal, and I don't mean that like because even when I watch porn, I want there to be a guy.
It's not bad. I was bi-coastal in college.
So
how
do we do this? I need more money.
Yeah.
You know what? Can I go on the road with you?
Yes.
And will you get me a house in New York?
Yes.
I am thinking about I want to go to New York for a month or two and get like an Airbnb of like one that is, I don't know, I'm making this number up, but it would probably be $10,000 a month. Will that get me something nice or no?
Yes.
$10,000 a month. But the thing is, because I could write it off.
Oh, $10,000 a month.
Right.
I think you'd get something serviceable.
Sidebar.
Yeah.
People watching, like I like to talk about things I like to talk about, including money. And by money, I don't mean I like to talk about money. I mean, there are things that I think about involving money, and I don't like to have to not talk about that.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying? Some things are personal and private. I understand that. But like, and then like to talk about, there's a 30 Rock joke how Tracy Jordan is so out of touch now because he's so successful, and it swipes to him on stage talking about his yacht and stuff. And but you know, it's funny. It's funny.
Yeah.
You know how on safe bars people be eating their lobster like this? Don't look at me in the eyes.
Like, because $10,000 is so much money.
It's a massive amount of money.
And I'm not talking about it that it's not. However, also $10,000, I'm thinking if I could do shows there and make, $6,000.
Right.
I could, because I'm writing off 40%,
I know exactly
30,
what you're
40%.
saying.
That's the only way I'm getting there.
Yeah.
And a lot of times, like, you put the money back into the thing.
Yeah, well, and I'm just saying because like in New York, for a full month, that means $2,500 a week for a place, and like even hotel rooms in New York at the lower end.
Yeah,
it's
the
like-
hotel rooms a night are, for a nice hotel, minimum 400 something a night.
So I think you can get it, but yeah, no, it's a lot of money. But I know, no, you have to.
But I don't think 10,000 would be enough.
You should look, and
I've
see.
looked for a little.
Dip a toe. And
Maybe I
check
could
out.
do. Maybe I could do. Maybe I'll do 1 month, so it doesn't feel as.
Yeah.
And then if I want to stay,
No, but if you're doing spots and stuff,
I want to do so many spots.
You-
Also,
you'll make-
I have New York friends now.
Yeah, yeah. And you could you could stay at my place, or I have an.
Yeah, you're so far away.
No, not really.
How long would it take me to Uber in to get to the cellar?
Okay, so you could Uber in from my place to the cellar with no traffic in like 35 minutes.
Is there traffic at 7 p.m.?
Yeah, but you could also go another way that would take 20. It would you get into the city within 25 minutes.
The train?
Yeah, it would take the boat, and then the train.
Oh, really?
And the train goes right there to 4th Street.
You know what I'd like to do? Maybe I'd like to go, maybe stay at your place and feel that out.
Mm-hmm.
But also, if I'm going to stay at your place for a week, I'll just get a hotel for a week.
Right.
So what I would like to do is maybe one day I'll go. One time I'll go for like a week or so, and if I want to stay, I might be like, "Hey, could I stay at your place even for a few days?"
The door is always open, and I'm within due time moving.
I know.
And then
You've been telling me this for years.
you can really stay.
Because your new place is bigger, or because you're
I'm
gonna have
moving from a condo to a home.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
You've been building it for a while.
Yeah. Well, I haven't been, but I hope to be. We're now starting. Yeah.
Very exciting.
Yeah. It's been 5 years, so yeah. We'll see. But that's my hope. Like when I build this, I built it to like be able to have company.
And what would it be? Would we stay up and watch stuff? I mean, you got a family.
Oh no, yeah, but that's out the window if you're there.
We're staying up and watching stuff.
Yeah, I will sacrifice that. Like I will that week. It's gonna be like sleepover series.
Were you getting high and we eating?
Yeah.
Could we? What if we had fries? Something with fries for lunch, and I want fries again for dinner.
Yeah. Okay, like let's say you did that. Do I have to?
Absolutely not. But the only reason I'm asking is because I try not to have fries too much.
Yeah.
But we're slipping over. But I'm asking like if I don't do fries, but then you got fries, I would be like, oh, could I have a couple?
I think all bets are off. I think it'll be the most fun week of our entire lives.
So you won't be upset with me if I'm eating like a chazer.
You could eat anything you want.
Well, I might have to get a
encourage
rib
it.
removed.
I encourage it. Because of Gregbin? Yeah.
Marilyn Gregbin.
Marilyn Gregbin. No,
Where has Greg been, by the way?
What's that?
Nothing.
Oh.
You might need your headphones.
Sorry.
Said, where has Greg been?
Oh, where has Greg been? That's a way to remember it now.
How are we on time, dude? Because I feel like we're just getting started.
I know. No, I'm good until.
Great.
So that's good.
Yeah.
Do you want me to come back later?
I have 2 shows tonight.
Oh, what time?
First show is at 7. The next show is at 8.
We won't be able to do it.
Yeah.
60 minutes.
How do we find a way to where we see each other more?
Yeah, like in the flesh, right? Not like FaceTiming. Yeah, I know.
What would it be like? What would our friendship be like if we were friends as kids?
I feel like we were, but like yeah.
But what would it be like for real? Like,
if we
whose
were,
house would we go to more?
like then, or like what would our friendship be like now if we were friends? Like then,
I'm saying if we found out,
I would probably be over your house more because just by your parents. Your parents are like the textbook parents. Like I'm gonna be over Rick's house.
I don't think we've talked about this on this podcast because we have a podcast that says you came over my parents' house when I got to Cleveland late. Will you tell that so for people could hear that story and how cool that is?
Yeah, for sure. So I was doing some road gigs and I was coming through Cleveland, and so it happened that you were going to be there the same day, but you were somewhere else the night before.
I don't remember where I was. I was somewhere in the Midwest the night before. When I found out you were going to Cleveland, I'm like, I'll go back to Cleveland for a week.
Yeah.
And I would get there the day. Oh, I know where I was. I was in Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Okay.
And there was no direct flight.
Yes.
And there was a delay on the layover. and I was supposed to get to Cleveland to open for you on Sunday, and your shows sometimes are at 6 p.m.
Yeah.
So you could fly out early and get back home to your family.
Correct.
Big part of this story.
Yes. And so we were going to hang. Right. So my flight is the next day.
Your flight was going to be that night.
It was going to be that night. Oh,
Sunday
was
night.
it? Okay, yeah.
You were going to leave Sunday night.
Yes.
So I was going to come to the show at 6 o'clock with my parents, and you would maybe be able to come back to my parents' house for an hour or two, and we could kick it before you flew out.
Yes. And then your flight got delayed, and then it got delayed again and
So
again.
then I was going to be able to get there. I would probably get there when the show ended, so I can't get there.
Right.
So just, do you still want to come over?
And I absolutely wanted to come over.
Flight
and
gets
so
delayed even further.
Your flight gets delayed even further. And now you're not even going to get there at the end of the show. You might not even be there till like 10, 11 o'clock at night.
I got there after 11 p.m.
After 11 p.m. But I was looking so forward to hanging out with you at your home and with your parents that I changed my flight to the next day.
And all the people you were with flew out Sunday night.
Everyone flew out Sunday night. I canceled my
stayed.
flight. I made it the next morning
At like 6 a.m. or
6
something.
a.m. flight. It was a 6 a.m. flight. And then I went to the show and I got a ride all the way out to your parents' home.
Yep.
And I went
Got
there.
You got there probably at 8 o'clock. No,
Yes.
he knew that I wasn't going to be there for at least hours.
Yes.
And you never met my parents other than talking to them on the phone during podcasts.
Yes.
And Sal goes to my parents' house, kicks it with my parents, smokes weed with my dad. I think the whole time. You
The
guys
whole
were
time.
fucking stoned.
Yeah, the whole time. Your mom was too.
For 3 hours.
Yeah.
Just the three of them.
Yeah, it was the best time
And I walk
ever.
in and you're like, you had to go soon. And I was like, oh.
Yeah.
But how fucking crazy is this? They never met. My dad, by the way, is not somebody who wants to meet someone normally. You know, like he's in his own world.
Your parents are the best. I could have hung out with them. I could have stayed there for a week and
It's
you never showed
insane,
up.
isn't it? How much
I was having
they're like my best friends.
I was having more fun than I do with other people, like with regular.
You never met
friends.
them.
Never met
They
them.
loved that too. That you, because my dad, I don't remember how much he knew Impractical Jokers before because we never really talked about it. But for years ago, when we did our first episode, when you met me at my ex's and we became best friends the day we met.
Yes.
And I told my dad about it. He now watches that show so much.
Yeah,
So
he
he's
does.
a legitimate fan of yours.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm like, do you want Sal to come over? I'm not going to be there. No way he would want, because you're like, I want to go there, but I don't know if you're, let me ask my dad.
Yeah.
He goes, are you kidding me? Yes, absolutely. And I'm
Yeah.
like, dude, I'm shocked. Not that how much he likes you, but the
Yeah.
fact that that he wouldn't feel like he has to host.
I'm humbled because I know that feeling.
Yeah.
And it was the same exact thing that happened to you. I was there for 5 minutes. I felt like I had already known them. It was effortless. And we laughed. There was never any lulls in the conversation. They are such characters. They're so loving and sweet. They made me feel so comfortable. We were eating dinner. We were smoking. We were laughing. We were watching television. Like we got so comfortable that we were sitting there watching TV together.
Right. Not
Like
even talking?
yeah, like at moments, yeah, which is amazing, right? And then, I just had the best time. And then we happened to be in Cleveland doing a show again, and then I came and slept there.
Mm-hmm.
And that was even, we had so...
The Dr. Phil show.
Oh my God, we had so much fun.
Hello?
Sounds like Andrew.
No.
Oh.
I'll give you a hint.
Brent?
No. I'll give you a hint. He could be a bit of a jokester sometimes.
Brent. I said Brent.
You know, Dad, I do stand up and like I'm on the road and I sometimes it's cheaper to take a layover, but I like to fly direct. I find it more practical. Would you agree? That's more practical.
If you want to visit the layover.
Right, but if I don't want to visit the layover, wouldn't you say it's more practical?
Practical. Who's practical?
Well, I got a lot of friends that are a lot of different things. The guy that's here happens to be quite a bit of a jokester, but it depends on who you're asking.
Oh, Sal?
Yeah, we got Sal here. We were just talking about when he came over and hung out with you and Ma for 3 hours without me.
Sal's doing a revolutionary tour. He's doing Portland and Salt Lake City.
Do you know his 2026 dates yet?
He's well publicized, Sal Vulcano. He's famous. He should run for office.
What do you think he should run for?
Governor of New Jersey.
Why New Jersey?
I thought he lives in. Oh no, he lives in New York. Then mayor of New York City.
Yeah, he's got to beat that socialist.
Yes, yes. That'd be a great race. Sal, and think of the jokes Sal could run on that guy.
Dude, how great would it be if you really did campaign? I mean, that's
awesome.
a great just for clips.
Just for clips.
Just to run for governor or something, or mayor or whatever the hell.
Yes.
Yeah, but then I accidentally win, and now I'm the governor now.
That's an
movie.
80s movie.
Right,
Yeah.
that's the Richard Pryor movie.
Oh, it happened.
Toys.
No, not Toys.
Superman 3.
Brewster's Millions.
Brewster's Millions.
This N-word
John's
crazy.
favorite movie.
Right? That's one of his movies, right? It is.
Okay.
Live on the Sunset Strip. Don't make
He had a
that
panic
face.
attack during that one, didn't he? Was
Yeah,
that the
I
one where he
think
was
so.
all real nervous?
I think so.
Well, anyway, Dad, we just wanted to call to see if there's anything you wanted to plug.
I want to plug Sal's shows in Portland and Salt Lake City.
I love this.
Why
man.
those two? Did you see him post about it or something?
I saw a commercial for it. It was the third city, too, in that area, and I forgot what it was.
San Diego.
San Diego, that's right. That's right.
When are you there?
October 24th, Portland. 25th, Salt Lake City. 26th, San Diego.
Watch out for ice.
It's October, Dad. It'll be fine. It's in the West Coast. All right. Love you, Daddy. We just want to say hi.
Love you. Take care, Sal.
Bye-bye.
All right,
Love
talk to
ya.
later. Bye.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
So the funniest thing is when we're driving back from doing Dr. Phil, right? And we're all in the car together. It's me, you. It was like five. Was Brent in the car too?
No, Brent stayed at the hotel.
Okay, it was your mom and dad, me and you, and maybe that's
Sullivan.
Oh yeah. And we're driving, and your dad already smoked us out in backstage, and he has this crazy weed, and I took way more of a hit than I should have, and so we're high and we're driving back to your house. Didn't we get lost?
You could say that. I would say that I missed the exit and it took a longer time to get home.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call it lost.
Okay.
And then I would say then I missed another one.
yeah, that's right. Because it kept. That was the whole thing, right? Didn't we end up spending 40 extra minutes in the car? But we were hysterical laughing because we were conversating, and it was like
Yes,
whatever.
I don't know if I'm not going to co-sign that number 40
20.
at least.
Yeah. And
I would say in the 20 minutes.
your dad's like, "There's these burgers we gotta have, right? I'm gonna get you guys these burgers." So he's in the back seat, and he's like, "All right, guys, I'm going on DoorDash." He's like, "I'm getting these burgers." As he's taking everybody's order, right?
There's
And he's-
lots of mods for everyone.
Yeah, so you're right, and he's putting everything in. He's putting everything in. Everything. I mean, your parents are just like,
Oh, something funny was going on with that, but I don't remember what it was.
okay,
There was something I don't remember because an order of something. Because my dad read up because like they have options of everything individualized and there's like 20 things.
Yeah.
Ketchup, mustard,
He's
onions, grilled
reading
eggs.
everything.
And my mom goes, no. Yes. Yes.
yeah.
No, and it's just taking a while. And then I think one got deleted, so we had to do it again.
Yeah, and it's so endearing. Anyway, so he's doing all this, and we're laughing, we're all high and everything, and not the person driving, which was you. You weren't high.
I was not high.
Yeah, not like us.
I was definitely not like you guys.
Yeah. And this is the perfect way. Like, this is something I think about all the time when I think of that trip. So, like, he puts the order in, right? And then like a couple of minutes go by and he just goes out of nowhere. He just from the back seat, he goes, "All right, guys, we got 16 minutes left if we want a double dash." and then he goes, "Anybody want anything? I'm going to double dash." He's like, "I'm going to go." And he's like, "Who wants ice cream? Who wants cookies?" And it just, but he said it so earnestly.
He loves a double dash.
Yeah, and he was really serious. Like he's got 16 minutes. Like, we got it. We're gonna double. And they're so fun to be around.
I know.
You're so lucky.
I know.
I'm not taking nothing away from my family and my parents. I love them, but I'm just saying, like,
Thank you for saying that.
they are such special people, dude.
Mm-hmm. My whole family, dude.
Yeah,
My grandma.
and I see immediately why you are the way you are.
I feel so. I grew up laughing all the time, but I became really appreciative of it when I went to college and I started meeting other people's families of people who I didn't know when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And I remember meeting people's families and being like, they must be off.
Right.
You know, and they're like,
yeah.
And like, oh man, I'm so glad I grew up in such a colorful place. And also there was like,
They're so expressive and loving and open-minded and like down to clown.
But there's also
fun.
There's
They're
also
fun.
like when there's we argue and we fight and like there's like stuff where like my mom then goes in the other room and that's the day now. And like my brother, there was issues as kids and like I had to go to this special school and like there was drama growing up.
Sure.
It wasn't all laughs, but like looking back and even in those moments, those moments are funny to me still. Like thinking about this stuff, like stuff that happened in school that I was embarrassed about at the time and stuff. But like looking back and like recognizing my parents' perspective and talking to them about it, it's like, it's just, I don't know if it's just looking back at things and it being easier to digest and it's funny combined with their perspectives that are funny.
Sure.
But just the relationship I have with them and being able to talk about that stuff is why it's funny.
Yeah.
And like how much my mom, if you were mean to me as a kid, even if you were mean to me because I was annoying you, it doesn't matter. My mom remembers all of it and shows motherfuckers.
Yes.
And she is intense about it. And like, I just think that's so funny.
Yeah.
I know right now, I've done this on the pod before. I know this right now. I could call and ask about a certain teacher or about a certain kid's mom and her mood, this, oh, fucking motherfucker, this, that, you know? And it's like,
I know. Oh, what did we do to your mom? Remember what we did? I totally forgot. Did you ever show that?
I showed it on a pod. I don't remember which one. I think it was with Brent and Amir. Maybe we'll show some more again. Yeah, you set it up because I've been talking too much.
No, you haven't. That's ridiculous. So your mom
It was the morning after you slept over.
the morning after I slept over, and your parents are moving, so they're trying to sell a lot of things.
Let me also say that I don't like revealing certain private information.
Tell me what to. I don't want to.
No. I'm saying this is part of the context of this. Like I don't reveal. I don't talk about my personal dating life much. You know, I don't give details about things like that. And I don't like to give addresses or locations and stuff. My mom's on Facebook Marketplace having these strangers come over for $8 to buy a bank. And like, who are what are you doing?
Yeah.
And my mom used to sell perfume. So we have all this perfume and these testers and stuff and that she needs to get rid of. So she's selling these things. And I don't like it. I also don't like it she's not doing it now, but like sometimes people come over to my parents' house. My mom's home alone.
Yeah.
Like, you don't know who these strangers are.
Right.
And sometimes she invites them into the house. So one guy comes over and like knocks on the door. My mom wasn't expecting him. And I'm a little weirded out because even if you were expecting him, it's weird. Who is this? And my mom's like asking questions and this, and he's told her and checked all the boxes with Facebook Marketplace. My mom didn't post the address, but she messages, blah, blah, blah.
Right. The idea being that if someone's going to come to buy stuff from her, she has spoken with them.
Yes, but maybe they come, but sometimes they didn't come. Like, oh, and nobody came. So maybe this was somebody who didn't come. I was thinking that's probably at least what it is.
Right.
But it was still worrisome.
Yeah.
And
a car pulled up in the driveway.
Yeah, and
she wasn't expecting anything.
And a guy was there for the perfume. So my mom's out there for a little bit, and I hear her saying, "How do I know you?" And it's taking a little bit of time, so I decide I want to go out there and make sure everything's okay. When you finally revealed to me that was the person coming to pick you up, and you told him to say Facebook Marketplace, this and that, and I it was a classic Impractical Joker instinct.
I texted my buddy and I'm like, do me a favor, when you pull up, just pull in the driveway, get out, say you're here for the perfumes, say you saw the ad on Facebook Marketplace. But what happened was she didn't exchange communication with this person. So she was completely stumped as to how he knew where to go.
Let's swipe to it.
You have it, right?
What's the name of your podcast again?
Mine?
Yeah.
The new one?
Yeah.
Minush.
It's so funny. Ricky made me get so embarrassed. Wait. You want me to text him that you're going to be in on it?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so which one do you want? That's it, Liz Claiborne? All right.
18 of them.
No, I can't smell all. You want me to smell all of them?
No, there's 18 of them.
Yeah, there's 18. Sorry. I'm not going to spray them and walk into them.
They're not sprays. Tell her they're miniatures.
They're miniatures, so I can't.
What does she want to know? Why
Just
does
to smell. She wants to. I can't.
Well, like this is a men's, and these are.
I can't put them all on my wrist,
No,
right?
you
Like
cannot.
different
No,
parts.
you.
And this is. Is this legal?
What are you talking about? These are mine. They're real perfumes.
I think he's asking because, like, testers you're not supposed to sell.
These are miniatures that you get that I've gotten over the years. Some I've bought, some I've gotten from stores, and I had a collection, and now I'm selling.
Feels like it feels illegal.
Marketplace wouldn't allow me to have it on there if it was illegal.
You take cards?
No.
Oh. Is this chocolate?
No, these are cigar perfume colognes, men's.
Oh, can I spray it and walk into it now?
Sure.
Yeah. They smell like cigars?
No.
Oh, then forget it. So maybe you dump out some of it into another bottle. I could get halves.
You're so cute.
And I'll give you 35, like for a tip.
No. For 35, I'll give you another one.
You take Venmo?
Yes, I do.
Could tip you on Venmo?
You're not tipping me.
All right.
I'll blur his face. I think you saw him filming this, but it's weird, right?
Seems sweet. I don't know how he got here.
Take a tip.
I'm not taking a tip from him. I gave him an extra one. I threw an extra one in there, so now you've got 7. What does your shirt mean?
Deaf Heaven?
Yeah.
Why would you want to smell like a cigar?
Oh, because then I come home, my wife thinks I was out with the guys.
No.
Why?
Do you recognize him?
Yeah. I'm a fan.
Impractical Jokers?
Yeah.
Oh, this.
No, you're not on the
back.
No, you think he's on the Jokers.
This is a
You're
bit.
not- no.
You recognize it. I knew these were
It's
illegal.
not a bit. Oh my God.
These are illegal.
No, they are not illegal. Oh my God.
He's filming. He's filming.
No, it's just because I have an Instagram as my mom.
He performed last night. How could they be illegal? They don't even sell them.
I'm selling them in little tiny baggies. Where are you going now?
We're going to Dayton. My friends are 26 minutes late. We're going to Dayton in LA.
You can drive them to Dayton.
Do you need a ride to Dayton?
If you take them, I'll give you my Waffle House gift certificate.
Don't you want to buy some? I mean, now that we're having a party here.
Who's that?
No. Stay. Get back in the car.
That might be.
Who is
Al,
it?
get back in the car.
Who is that?
You know him?
Do you want to come with me
You
then?
want your waffle card back?
No. If you take Sal,
Take back the waffle card.
no.
He's not taking Sal. Why would you go to Dayton? Where do you live?
Somebody selling some perfume there.
I live in New Jersey. I'm driving cross country. I'm just checking out different.
I don't know how you got my address.
There is an underground like community.
That's what happens. People put
Okay,
this stuff
I'm
on.
very
They're a
flattered.
big deal. I don't know if you know. I'm surprised you don't have more people coming.
Is this? I know what this is. This is me being punked. You're such an ass.
No, I'm gonna go to Dayton with these guys.
Oh my God, I hate you. You did this, you little son of a bitch. And let me tell you something. I was scared of you. I hate you, Sal.
Get in the car!
Oh my God, you did it to me. You didn't really want to buy perfume. Give it back. Here's your stupid money.
Keeping the Waffle House card.
I don't give a fuck. I hate you.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. They made me do it.
Sal, get a hotel room. Motherfucker. Oh my God.
Love you.
I thought I was having $35.
So she was like, okay, but he knows about the perfumes. He knows it was Facebook. She's like, where did I
Yeah,
talk
she
to
was
you?
she was just
He's like,
talking-
it was Facebook Marketplace. And she came in for a second. Didn't she come in and go, I don't know who this guy is, but he says he's here for the perfumes, Ricky. And I don't know. And you're like, Mom, what is going on? And she walked back out and you were about to go back out there. And he's looking at the perfumes. He's spraying them.
He was, dude, he was good.
Yeah. And then we had another friend of ours in the car, which was at the end of the driveway. I don't know if he remembered or knew that we were doing this. And he went to get out and we didn't want the jig to be up. So I think my friend turned around and my friend Jay yelled at Al. He's like, get back in the car. Like
Right,
to tell him to get back in the car. He didn't want to come and be like, where's, and blow the whole thing.
Yeah.
And so that became very weird that he
I
yelled
didn't
at the
notice
guy
that.
and there was another guy approaching and then the guy turned around, went back and sat back in the car. And then so you walk out, you turn on your camera and you're recording this whole thing and you're watching them haggle over price.
He goes, there was some colognes that were like in like these things that were like, looked like cigars. That was the branding of it. And he goes, what do these smell like? And my mom explains, and he's about to buy them. And he goes, oh, it doesn't smell like a cigar? And she goes, no. And he goes, oh, I know.
I didn't know that. but then your dad knew. But your dad, this is the funny thing about your dad.
He's heavy-handed.
He couldn't keep it to himself. He walked out there with a shit-eating grin on, and because now he's in the know, and he just couldn't be subtle. He's like, who do you think he is? When he walked out, he's like, who is this guy? Wow, he's here and he didn't even talk to you. Wow, what do you think's going on? And I'm like, dude.
Yeah, we're single camming it and he's multi-camming it like a motherfucker. Yeah. My dad, when it comes to that kind of stuff, my dad only knows multicam.
Yeah, that's so funny. And then we had a good laugh over it, but it was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even their house is fun.
I'm so sad they're selling it.
Yeah, I know. That must be like a really emotional thing, you know?
Yeah, I've been going for the past, since I always go home.
You were born in this home, right?
Yeah.
Oh, close to it.
I was born in the home. They were building the house while pregnant with me, and then they moved in, I think, the month I was born. And I always loved being home. I go home for a month at a time, twice a year.
Yeah.
Plus a week here, a week there. I go home all the time. And since I found out they were when I found out a couple years ago that they were planning on doing this, I'm just like, that's when you're like, I'm going to be in Cleveland on Sunday. I'm like, I'll go home for a week.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of like, I'm going to Toronto. This episode will be out by then, but I'm going to be in Toronto for 5 shows. Then I'm driving to Buffalo from Toronto. And then I'm in New York a week and a half or 2 weeks later. Mm. I'm just going to go home from Buffalo. I'm just going to drive. I'm renting a car. I'm just going to drive home to Cleveland.
Yeah.
I'm just going to be there. And then I'm going to come to New York whenever I decide to come to New York.
Yeah.
And I was just in Cleveland. I love it. It's my favorite place to be. It's the only place that I really, it's equal parts, not 50-50, 100-100, vacation and home.
That's awesome.
And I wipe Alvin paws whenever we come in here, not at home. My parents don't give a shit.
Right.
The cat's walking on the counter. My mom's cutting tomatoes on the countertop. The cat, it's wrong.
Right.
But it's their house. So he doesn't wipe his feet. I also don't have to put a leash on him. We just go outside because we have a bit of a yard. Yeah. So he'll just run around. He has to pee for a second. I'll just let him out real quick. We watch movies every night. Watching movies. Alvin is I don't know if he wants a TREAT or to go potty. Yeah. But like I'm stoned and I don't want to deal with it. We'll do a little bit of both.
Remember we started watching The West Wing?
Yeah,
I know that they know that
you started watching.
I said for the first time,
and
you guys are explaining The West Wing to me. Then we went for a walk. And we walked for like an hour outside, and we just kept doing the loop, like.
Yeah, we call it the jammy walk.
The jammy walk. Yeah. That was so much fun, dude.
It's the best. I go home, I wake up. Whenever I wake up, I go into the living room where there's so many windows, so not like this fucking cave.
Yeah.
Where there's all this light, the dog's there, and I have the afternoon. Afternoon is free swim. The afternoon is. I'll watch something. I'll work on my computer. I'll go to the JCC. I'll meet up with a friend who lives in town, whatever it is. My dad gets home, when I'm there between 3 and 5. I don't make any plans after that.
Yeah.
And then we're home. And now it's weed. We order from so many restaurants. We order from a place my dad wants, my mom wants, what I want, right? Yeah. We figure out what we're doing for dinner. Like, let's figure it out. My dad looks at what he finds a couple options. I find a couple. Sometimes my dad will say something. I'll get from there. Sometimes I'll say something, I'll do from there. We get from the same place. But even then, let me get some the fried cauliflower from the Cheesecake Factory. Since I'm ordering it, let me get a layered chocolate cake.
I love this approach to ordering food. I do, because when I try to do this at home, and my wife is always like, we'll order from this place. I'm like, why? I'm like, I don't have to order where you want to order from. Like, well, we can order from anywhere.
In fact, I want this, you get that, but since you're getting that, get me some asparagus.
Yeah, that's how I roll with it. She's like, all right, I guess, but I'm like, yeah, I think she thinks it's like wasteful. Like, you
double dash.
You're putting 2 cars in motion. No, double D's. I've liked them forever.
So we've talked about this before.
Yeah.
Since I started working and then making money, which compared to when I was working and since I started working to the point to where my in is more than my out, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm saving money.
Right.
And we're like, if I'm not working for a little bit, I could get the first lifestyle thing that changed for me was everything else stayed the same, stayed in my place, didn't change my car. It was, I'm now going to get whatever I want when I go to a restaurant.
Yeah.
And that's not a level up. That's like That's not like going up a step. That's like I'm upstairs now. You know, like that's like whatever I want. I remember when I first started working at this restaurant, Larson's Steakhouse, real nice steakhouse in Encino. And some nights I was making like $200 in the night, cash, walking out. I remember driving home and I'm wearing my outfit still, and I stopped at the grocery store because I wanted to get some berries. I love berries. And you get blueberries, you get raspberries, or you get blackberries. It doesn't matter. You switch them up.
Some Halle berries.
What's that?
Halle berries I would get too.
It's $200 a night. I'm not, you know.
Yeah.
And I walked in and I wanted blueberries, I wanted raspberries, and I wanted blackberries, and I got all 3.
Yeah.
And I got all 3, just that. I took out my thing, I paid in cash. I walked to my car. It was cool, so there's a little bit of a breeze. And I remember this feeling so much of gratitude, of pride, and of excitement. Of like, I could do this. I'm not upset that I did this. I'm making money.
Yeah.
You know, I remember that feeling.
Yeah.
The next time I had that was years later when I was on a TV show, and the second season, mind you, not the first season, the second season, I go to a restaurant and I wanted this and this, and I'm like, I'm getting them both.
Yeah.
And I got them both, dude.
Yeah.
And what a change. Now it's also, I fly a certain way, but it's business expense.
Sure. Right off, yeah.
Getting food. I'm sitting on the couch last night. Are you sure I'm not talking too much?
No, this is the pod.
Okay. Last night, I allowed myself, I'm going to get what I want. Because I don't, it's also like I don't want to eat too bad. I have nights where I'm going to allow it.
Yeah.
So I had some chicken, I baked some chicken, I made some chicken. And I'm like, I have the chicken, but I'm bored. You know, what else do I have? What do I want?
Yeah.
And I go, well, I know if I eat the chicken, I want something else. I want some desserts at least. So I order some churros. I got myself 3 full-length churros, and Double Dash pops up.
There it is.
Wasn't Double Dash. You take it back. Doesn't matter. I know why I said that. It wasn't. I'm thinking, okay, but I do want something with the chicken. I want some bread or something. Like something, make a sandwich.
Yeah.
I know what I want. I've really been into this Cheesecake Factory, the cauliflower. It's like a chili, sweet, Asian. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. The glaze, the chili, like the sweet chili glaze.
Bro, first of all, it's both a dessert and an appetizer.
Yeah.
I got that. I wanted to get some bread too, and I'm like, don't do it. They gave me bread anyway. I didn't need it. I take this Cheesecake Factory, this cauliflower, I take half of it, I put it on the plate, and the reason I do half is because I'm going to eat whatever's on the plate. If you take half, you have a break. Half of it, I take half of my chicken, and like they were little cauliflower chicken sandwiches. Nothing that creative, but like this chicken that I made with a bite of the and I'm sitting on the couch and I'm watching that Matthew McConaughey movie about the bus and the fire.
Heat.
Matthew McConaughey?
Okay.
No, I don't remember the name. Do you know the movie? It just came out on Apple TV. It's based off of a true story of in 2018, there was a California fire and bus with kids and going through fire. It was intense.
Moneyball.
No, way off.
Okay.
Heat made sense because of fire.
Okay. Pinocchio.
So I'm eating this and I'm watching this movie, and out loud, I'm going, oh, okay.
Yeah.
And maybe there was somebody there with me watching the movie. It's nobody's business. Okay. But if there were, and they didn't want any of these things, I suggested for this person to try it. And this person went, whoa. I didn't, because I said, because when I got the churros, got the cauliflower, then Double Dash suggested Chipotle. And I'm thinking, dude, this cauliflower would be really good on tacos. And this person's like, no, it wouldn't. Now, I'm at a certain point in my life where I'm not going to have an argument about this.
No.
But I also.
Back in the day, you might have thrown hands.
Back in the day, it would have been like, why do you say.
Right.
You could ask me why I think it would be good, but to say no, it's not. Why? How do you know it's not?
Right. But not now. Now it's like moving on.
Now it's, okay.
Yeah.
But also in my head, this person is wrong.
Yeah.
And that doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
So it comes, this person has a taste of just that first, and this person goes, well, this is really good. I go, I have a question. Do you see how this would be good on a taco? And this person said, I guess it depends on the taco. Now, in my head, I know which tacos this would go best on, which I could say, but it doesn't matter. And I said, tell me a taco it wouldn't be good on.
It would be.
Tell me a taco it wouldn't be good
Wouldn't be good on.
Right.
Right.
I don't know. Well, here's what I was thinking. Chipotle, barbacoa, what do you think? Yeah, it would be good on that. And I just went, Yeah. Anyway, now we're going. This person doesn't want anymore. I'm like, would you like to try this? This person goes, yeah. Tries it. Wow, that goes so together. I'm so surprised, this person said. And you know what I said to them? I said, I'm really good at this. Because also the churros that this person was having, like, these are really good churros. I'm not just getting a churro.
Right.
I went to the movies in Cleveland. There's a place that has churros where I watched the Leo movie, like Too Many Fights or whatever, which I'm not having with people anymore. And thank goodness.
Ishtar.
And I ordered churros and they were bad.
Yeah.
Because churros could be bad.
They could be, yeah.
I didn't want churros more than just they were offered and I'm like, I'm at the movie, let's go. But here, it's not that I'm just craving churros. I just want a good dessert. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I oftentimes get 4, and they could get them with Nutella. I get 1 without Nutella, 3 with Nutella, and I take the 1 and I eat the Nutella off of the other ones with the 1 because there's too much Nutella on it. I know what I'm doing. I'm not saying what I'm doing is so. Is that one of my cameras?
That's how it goes in the kitchen.
Oh, the dishwasher's done. Anyway.
The dishes are done, man.
Don't tell Mom the babysitter's dead. You would have said Moneyball.
Yeah. That wasn't Moneyball?
No.
Okay.
Anyway, I have curated these flavors.
Yeah.
I didn't discover. First of all, it's Cheesecake Factory. It's a stomach ache.
Right.
But sometimes you're allowed to do that. You know what this dishwasher does? Speaking of spending a little bit of money now, I just bought this place.
Yeah.
I made one upgrade so far.
Okay.
It was my dishwasher.
Oh.
Yeah. When it's done, it opens up on its own a little bit to let the steam out.
That's some new age AI stuff.
You know what else it does?
Yeah.
It holds a certain amount of dish soap, so I don't have to refill it. It holds it for 20 things.
God.
So I could just push the button.
Finally, more innovation in the dishwashing space.
Lights are off. I'm watching a movie. I'm eating churros. I want to put the dishes away. I don't want to turn the lights on because I have the lights the way I want them. Open the dishwasher. It lights up inside the dishwasher. You might be like, is that a big deal? Does yours?
No.
No. Does yours?
No,
Think about it.
And I have a decent one, but it doesn't do either of those things.
Yeah.
And sometimes I forget to open it. And that's not good for anybody either.
What do you mean? You just put it on the floor?
No, I forget when it's done with the cycle to open it and let the steam out.
Most people don't do that.
Yeah. No.
No. Do you?
No.
I don't have a dishwasher.
We'll talk about your rate. I'll give you a little bit more for some of these episodes.
I do like opening it though and getting blasted in the face with the steam. It's something like I did since I'm a kid. So
Interesting.
I do look forward to going and opening it.
So that's something I think that it's something that's specific to you. Kind of like whenever my mom would open up a new peanut butter jar, she would let me make a face in it.
Yeah, we did that on Manouche. Remember?
You and I?
Yeah,
vaguely. Yes.
Out of the Manouche bowl,
Yes, I do
you get
now.
to plunge this knife into a brand new peanut butter.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
At first, I was thinking like, oh, I'll try and draw something in it, but no.
No, it's just
That's
for enjoyment.
Drawing something in your peanut butter is like fucking it. If you want to be completely present and you want to make love to it, I want the peanut butter to feel how much you like it.
Yeah.
Put peanut butter on my balls, dog licks them up. Put peanut butter on my balls, dogs licks them up. Peanut on my balls, then dog licks them up. Peanut butter, peanut butter. Have Method Man sample that.
He'll be on. I'll ask him. But I
love
can't
that.
make any promises. I'm not trying to rap. I'm busy right now.
Yes, but I don't eat peanut butter.
Oh.
Almond butter.
Okay. But it's still great when you open that peanut butter and there's that fresh snow, like that, that plunging
Unfortunately,
in.
since I started eating things and being more conscious of what the ingredients are, the nut butters that I'm getting, they're not no stir.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a bit.
But you could still remember the feeling in your mind. It's a good feeling. It's very satiating.
I remember every time I open up one of these things where it's getting, and you got to wipe it down. At some point, somebody's got to figure out a way of getting a no stir, but with just the nuts.
Yeah.
With just the nuts as the only ingredient.
Yeah. I remember, but isn't it? I listened to you tell this story, and I could feel your excitement. And here's this key to being a happy person for me too. It's like I love being filled with wonderment. Like I love simple things still blow me away. Like I get excited about the thing you just said. I felt excited vicariously through you. Like I'll walk down the street and just still see something You all right?
I'm just moving my cock.
Okay. And well, you did remove the rib. So, I just get excited about little things. Like I still like I have childlike wonderment still. And I recognize that. I don't like it's built into me. And I know when it's happening. I can be like, oh my God, look at that. You know, it's just like clouds or something. But it's like it's really nice.
You can keep them off. I want them off.
Okay. Yeah, but I'll commit to the bit.
It was supposed to go unacknowledged, but this time I thought your comfort is more important than this bit.
I know what you thought.
And I appreciate you doing this.
Yeah, no problem. But I do feel that.
Give me some examples. Could you think of one?
It could be the simplest thing, it's October now. The foliage changing. I'm like, oh my God, look how beautiful that is.
That's not a simple thing. That's something that I'm going to miss a lot. Not spending more time in Cleveland.
Yeah,
that's not a simple thing, my friend.
Right. Okay. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, like,
the October when the leaves change.
Yeah.
And the breeze.
Yeah, that is a beautiful nature thing. But I just mean, yeah, maybe that is too macro. I just any little thing. I could get excited about the same thing that my daughter gets excited about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like just any little nuance, like any little thing. I'm just like, oh, how cool is that?
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, and it just like that's kind of where I am at in my head all the time, and I just. It's nice. It's nice.
I didn't mean to negate you of saying it's not a simple thing. I more meant saying I understand. I love that too.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Yes, I understand how could be.
Yeah, but that is like that's a very relatable example.
Stop and smell the roses is something that not a lot of people do.
Right.
He does.
Yeah,
Alvin does. When he smells stuff, it reminds me, about being present. Like smell this. He's smelling it to check his P-mails, but it's still like. Gather the rosebuds while you may.
And I remember too, like when my first job was at a deli and I made $4 an hour on the books. And I remember my next job was delivering pizza and that was all off the books. And I could make up to like sometimes $10, $12 cash an hour off the books, which is like making like, $16, $17. So that was like a 4 times raise, right? And I remember I did a shift one time and I made $90 cash. And
what year is this approximately?
This is 1995.
Imagine if you just bought some apple with that $90.
I know.
Or berries.
Yeah. Let's not dwell on it. But 95, 96. So I remember my nieces, they used to like stay at my place. And well, this time I still lived home, but I would take them all the time. So I took them, my youngest sister, we went to go see The Lion King. I'm like, come on, I'm taking everybody. So we went to go see The Lion King. And the theater was right next to Toys R Us.
So 94.
It was at 94? Okay. So that could have been, so that was 94. And then we came out of the theater after The Lion King, and I'm like, we're all going to Toys R Us, and I bought everybody Simba dolls. And it just was, because I just was like.
Because you just made $90.
Yeah, so then we went back home, and I said, my dad, we all came home, and my dad was like, oh, wow. And he's like, what'd you do? And I'm like, I remember this clearly. I'm like, all right, I made all this money. I wanted to share it. So I took like 6 of us to the movies, and then we went out and went into the thing, and I got everybody the dolls, and everything. My dad was like, oh, that's awesome. Yeah.
$90. 6 of us, meaning 7 people?
It was, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was at least 5 of us or 5 in me.
Let's say 5.
Yeah.
So 6 people, 6 movie tickets, snacks.
Yeah.
Simba dolls.
Yeah. Like 3 Simba dolls.
And then, was that the whole 90, you think? Or you think,
no,
I made 90, so I could spend just some of it
No, I
on
had
this.
money left over. Yeah. But I just remember being like, what?
Yeah.
I just made $90 today? Like, that's insane. And like my first instinct was like, let's go. Many cents.
Yeah.
But it's a special feeling. Yeah. Do you remember this? Do you remember your first ever independent on your own food shop? The first time you went to the first time you moved out and you had to go to the supermarket to stock your own apartment. I remember that like I had 2 carts, 2 full carts. I spent
you're big.
Yeah, exactly. It was like I couldn't believe it. I remember I spent like $350. I was stocking for the very first time. What?
Tom Hanks in Big.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Tom Hanks was in. Yeah, Cher was in Big.
Yeah,
wasn't she?
I think so. Yeah, I think she was the what's it called?
She was Zoltar.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that wasn't actually. That was Ben Haper. But I remember going and just being like, you had to get everything from like salt all the way through.
Just goes to show you decided you wanted to remember the name Ben Haper, and it's the only reason. It's not because Ben Haper's easy to remember.
Yeah.
It's because you wanted to.
Yeah. Well,
Speaking of salt all the way through, we were looking at movies the other day, and my dad was like, "Do you want to watch this Angelina Jolie movie that we've all seen before?" I'm like, "Yeah, I would watch that again, but why that?" He goes, "I don't know, just because you scroll and you just got to pick something."
Yeah.
And then we ended up watching a Liam Neeson movie that none of us had seen, although I was able to guess what was happening to the level of, I think I saw it and I forgot.
Yeah.
It wasn't that I knew what they were doing. And it was called something where he loses his memory. Unseen. Do you know this movie?
I mean, he's done the exact same movie since Taken like 100 times.
And I watched them.
Yeah.
Whenever my mom, a lot of times, because my dad and I will watch stuff, so my dad and I do. And Mom, do you want to watch blah, blah, blah? No. But I know how we could get my mom. If we say, Mom, do you want to watch a movie? If she says, what is it? Now we know we could. We just have to find something. But even if she says no, you could go like this. Oh, okay. We're watching a Jason Statham movie.
She's in.
You could hear her get out of the bed or off the chair.
Really?
Jason Statham
That's so
and
funny.
Liam Neeson. All three of us. If it's a Jason Statham or if it's a Liam Neeson movie, yeah.
Yeah, it's just mindless, like fun, like, and it's a popcorn movie, right? Like just.
Yes. I don't know if it's necessary, but I have another card I can give you. Plug your 2027 dates.
Actually, while you're doing this, can I pee?
Yes.
Okay. I always notice that the hand towel in the bathroom matches my shorts exactly. How do you like that? Isn't that something? I mean, it's like literally exact. See? Wonderment.
What other old movies have you been watching?
So last night, I'll tell you what's next on my list is going to be Ocean's 11.
Oh, so good.
And Punch Drunk Love.
Oh, also so good.
Yeah. So those are next on the docket. I've seen both of them, but not enough to remember them. And I have them on DVD and stuff. So, but you concur, yeah?
Yeah. Punch Drunk is so good.
Yeah, Punch Drunk is really good, right?
And Oceans is just a fucking riot.
Oceans how many did they do? It was Oceans 11, then 12, but then there was like one or two more after that, right?
I think there was a 13 that did a remake, but that's a remake of a Frank Sinatra movie from the 50s.
Oceans 13?
The original Oceans 11.
Right. But no, but then they did like the 12, but then...
I think they did 13 as well.
Is the concept, did they just go up in number because it was a sequel, or was the concept they added a person for the...
They added a person so they could go up a number for the sequel.
Okay.
But it was an old movie with Ben-Hur and Gilbert Gleason. And they originally adapted from a book from R.L. Stein.
Yeah.
Or Stephen King. I always get the two confused. Which one does the adult scary books?
It's King.
Stephen King.
Gail King, I think it is.
I once worked with Gail King.
Prove it.
Welcome, Rick Glassman.
Live from New York. Saturday night.
I told you.
Supposed to say CBS Morning. It's Saturday night, man. This is my moment.
CBS Morning. Thank you, Rick Glassman.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah, we were promoting actually.
You bring receipts.
Yeah, we were promoting a show that I did.
I just lifted that up and read it from my walk back to the bathroom. And I was like, what is this?
Well, I guess before only the audience saw it, but now as we see it, I now do too.
As we see it. Oh no, that was not your tooth, was it? Oh no. Oh no. Put it back. Can it... Oh my God. You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate to see blood. You all right?
Mm-hmm.
If we need to stop down, let me know.
Yeah, we might have to end it.
Well,
I didn't realize. I thought you had a hard out at 3, but I guess you might have to leave at 2:30.
Well, it's 2:51, so none of this makes sense. I'll stay till 3.
Okay.
Yeah. I was
like
in
that 230 joke.
It was good.
I did.
It was really good. Might have been the best 230 that I've heard.
You know, I used to say
That I've heard.
230.
It might have been the best 230 that I've heard.
Part of the craft is knowing when to say 230
Yeah.
and when to actually pronounce it 230.
230, yeah.
It really, there is a right and a wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. I was exiting the bathroom. Your hand towel, identical, not a shade lighter or darker than my shorts. It pleased me so much.
I just go to the bathroom and jerk off and come back.
It pleased me so much, and this is an example.
You know, you didn't want to have your legs showed.
Yeah.
We could have just done that.
Listen, so it pleased me so much, and I was just mentioning this is the sense of wonderment. I was in there. I was like, oh my god.
That's a good small example.
Yeah.
Now, you know, a small thing like when you get to just be outside and Mother Earth is doing what it does, and the leaves are changing colors and falling. You know why they change colors?
Well, they're dying. They're running out of hydration or something like that. Photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis is part of it.
Okay.
So as light goes into the tree, the leaves, it takes in that energy, right? Now, when the are you familiar with Roy G. Biv?
Yes.
Mr. and Mrs. Biv's kid?
Yeah, I know.
So when the sun rays, then the light comes in, and because of less energy is actually hitting it. So it changes its color to adapt to those, to be able to take in a little bit more of it. A little bit more of it. You have green, you have violet, you have red, you have infrared. And when it gets to the point where as they go down and the leaves even turn red, what's below that? It then the
brown.
They fall.
Yeah.
And you know what else I've learned? That it has become a status. Well, this is not what I've learned. Let me first say it has become a status to keep your lawns looking a certain way. And people rake leaves and they will put them in piles and then throw them in landfills where they then have to decompose on top of each other. And it's now become this natural thing has literally become trash.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of it degrading into the earth where the carbon monoxide could then go and be filtered through, it's now being released into the air. And also, we're stopping actual ecosystems that the leaves come and that protects the ground during the winter months where bugs and certain things could keep warm and survive. Like it's not, these are supposed, it's
Like
all
a
part of the
mulch?
process. Yes.
Yeah. I love in the fall when the whole yard is filled with leaves and you could just dive into them.
But even then, you're diving into them because they're raked into piles. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
No, I don't necessarily mean diving into a pile, but sometimes they're all over the place. I would appreciate not being misquoted if possible. But
you did say that.
I said I dove into the leaves. You said they were in a pile. You said that.
I really believe you said pile, and I could be wrong. As they see it, we'll swipe back to what he really said originally, please.
I love in the fall when the whole yard is filled with leaves and you could just dive into them.
See?
All right, now do an alternative take. We come back.
You're right. I stand corrected.
Use whichever one.
Queens Boulevard. Why is that up there?
I'm a fan of Entourage.
Oh, is that why?
You know that's Vinny Chase's.
Of course,
movie?
yeah. I am Queens Boulevard. Yeah.
Yeah, I also have Aquaman.
Oh, I didn't notice that. I didn't catch
You
it.
can probably see it right now. Just go a little bit to your right.
I don't see it, but I believe you. There's no reason for you to be lying to me, and it to be something I could fact check easily. So I'm going to say that it's there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like the show Entourage.
Are you good at Monopoly?
Yeah, and I'm good at Monopoly. The same reason I'm good at blackjack. It's do it or don't do it. There's no, well, it depends on.
I don't know if that tracks for me.
Give me a blackjack hand, assuming I'm not counting cards. Just statistically, just with this hand. Tell me what I have. Tell me what you have showing.
Okay, you have 2 cards, right? So you have a 7 showing and an 8 showing.
Okay, and what do you have showing?
I have a 9 and I have
No, you only, and the other one's the deal is it's down.
9.
Right. 10 out of 10 times I hit that 15.
You hit it.
Yeah.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 times. I will always hit that. I should always hit that 15. Now, granted, if it's double deck blackjack and I'm doing a little bit of counting and I see that the
You
card.
do counting?
I'm not like great at it, and nor do I do it. But if I were to do it, double deck is how you do it, and you could see if we're running high, if we're running low, you maybe could make some alter.
You're remembering what has been shown.
It's +1, -1, and then you count the aces. So it's not remembering all the cards. It's just 10, Jack, Queen, King. You remember is +1, 2 through 9 is -1, and then if there's an ace, no, so you know how many aces. You know, double deck. There's only 8 aces. So
I'm not really following, but I don't know
what
you
I'm
mean.
saying is,
I don't really play. I know the game, but
well, let me explain it in Monopoly terms.
Yeah.
I land on Park Place and I have the money. I'm buying it.
Got
Well, but I want to save. No, buy it.
No, you pick up that real estate.
I pick up all the.
It would be a fool. You buy everything you can in the beginning.
You buy everything you can.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
And the idea is, as you do that, you're going to keep getting more money for more berries.
Yeah, but sometimes it's mo money, mo problems.
Well, the more money I think about, the more problems I see. But I don't have to. That's what I'm saying. I'm not even thinking about it. Oh, it's 15? I hit.
Do you know where
you got a 7 or higher? I'm hitting.
You're hitting. Where I shine in Monopoly is the negotiations.
Remind me negotiations, because I don't remember playing negotiations. What, buying, selling houses and hotels? What are you negotiating?
Yeah, I mean, I
don't know if this is one of the rules.
The way I play it is like you just can make any type of deal you like.
Well, give me an example.
All right, if you like,
with the bank, because you can't speak for the bank.
I can't speak for the bank, but you could land on my property, and I could be like, you know what? I'll give you a pass on this. But what I want from you is I want 3 passes in the future.
Well, that's great. I never knew this.
Yeah, or like I'll give you a pass on this, but give me I want subsidize it this way, or you know what I mean? Like just
what's to subsidize it this way? I don't understand, because you can't take their houses or hotels.
Do you play with money in free parking? Do you put money under free parking?
I don't remember if that's what the rules said. I haven't played in a while.
So
not that I know of.
There's I think there's a way that's very popular way to play that might not be in the rules, where you start with a couple of $100 under free parking, and then also when anyone ever pays like fees for like a talent, like the show, that goes under free parking.
Fees for what?
Like when you pull a chance card or whatever, and it's like pay.
Got it.
Pay $20 because whatever. It goes in there, and then when you land on free parking, you take that pot. So it's a little extra way to stir.
So one of the things is saying, by the way, if I ever land on free parking, I'll give you half of the stuff if you suck my cock and eat my ass.
Yeah. I'll get you out of jail right now. But what I want you to do is next time you collect go, I get that $200. Like just open it up.
Love that.
Yeah, and that's where I really like to shine. That's where I found that I can make or break games.
If we lived, if we were roommates and or lived really close with each other, in distance-wise, I would suggest doing an every now and then show. And it doesn't have to just be Monopoly. It could start with that. I got Seinfeld Monopoly right there. And
that's so fun.
I don't think I've ever even opened it. I haven't. Somebody gave it to me.
Oh, cool. So cool.
Where we play negotiation Monopoly. That's a fun thing. You always have 4 people, I guess minimum 3.
Yeah.
But the negotiations are parts of it.
The person over at Monopoly that decided to take the board and brand it with all different types of things, they have to be a star over there.
You know what it reminds me of? How a lot of people complain about it. Sometimes I think it's cool how Magic the Gathering has gotten into IP cross, and this is Final Fantasy with Magic the Gathering.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
that's so
collectors
cool.
boosters box. These are cool.
Do you play with anybody? Like, is that how you accumulate? Because it is a game, right? Although it's a collectible, it's a game.
It's a game first.
When you play the game, are your pieces at risk of losing them to other people?
I don't play for Auntie.
Okay.
No, I play for me and sometimes my uncle.
You've played. You've played Dungeons and Dragons?
I have.
Okay, that's one I don't know how to play.
I don't really. I haven't played it a lot. I've got to play before with people who were explaining it to me. It's pretty easy to pick up when you go.
Because I feel like you would be like because it's all about like making up stuff, right? Like,
well, there's a dungeon master, who makes up.
Don't
stuff.
They dictate the stakes and the world and the battles and the this and the that? You you orchestrate everything.
You know who's big into that? Do you know Joe Manganiello?
I don't know.
The tall, hot guy from Magic Mike. He's done other things too.
Mangio.
Joe Manganiello. Am I saying it right?
You're thinking of Luigi.
No, I'm not. No, it wasn't. I may know him. I don't know. I didn't see Magic Mike.
Good movie.
Yeah.
And he's a Magic player and a Dungeons and Dragons player, and his house it's what nerds would do if they were, TV stars or movie stars.
Okay.
Just this custom table that he had made. I follow one of the accounts where he got the table from. It's cool. Have you seen? They take these amazing pieces of wood and they resin some stuff, and it's stunning.
Yeah.
And the wall with these like really cool looking big ass. They're probably pretty heavy dragon heads, and it's just a layer, dude.
Yeah,
it's gorgeous.
that's fun.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, I want to like this. I would want to play with this stuff, but yeah, I never really got into the culture.
Yeah. I just played for the first time with my daughter, Hungry Hungry Hippos.
For the first time with your daughter?
With my daughter, yeah. I went to a coffee shop and they had it there, and so we sat down and played it. So I showed her for the first time, and she was like, "This is out of control."
Was it just the two of you?
Yeah.
Did you each have two?
Yeah, we just played with. Yeah, we had. We just. I mean, it wasn't really competitive. Like we were just
because you're better than her.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want her to know how badly she could be dominated at any game at any time from me per se.
Don't you want her to find that out sooner than later?
No, I do. I beat her. It was, but I will say, like, I felt like when I was younger, it functioned more properly. It was very hard. Like the things weren't rolling the right way, and it was a frustrating experience. But it was cool to see her see Hungry. I mean, there's a game. You want to talk games? There's a game that I don't know when it came out, but I've never seen a commercial for that. I've never seen an advertisement for that, and that has just stayed the course. It's like sold.
I remember Hungry
when we were
commercials.
little.
Yes,
when we were little. But it's been 40 years since
you know
I've
why?
seen a
Because
commercial.
they used to advertise to the kids, and now they advertise to the moms, and the moms already know about it.
So you've seen an advertisement for it recently or no?
No, what I'm saying is you don't see advertisements for things for kids anymore because they're not watching TV.
Oh, right. But I was shocked to see it. There was like a new one. Like I'm shocked that it's still like.
Have you seen the body positivity ones where it's like eat if you want to hippos?
I have not. Okay, and they're all.
Some of them are fat as fuck, and some of them are skinny.
Yeah.
Some of them are blue, some of them are red, some of them are yellow, some of them are black.
Okay.
Ask my uncle.
Who's your uncle? Ben Haper.
First base. Well, you got a heart out.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I
guess
know.
I'll
I
let you
could
go.
feel our energies accepting it now. I could feel
I
it.
love you, Sal.
I love you so much.
I'm so excited to find out the rest of your 2026 dates.
Yeah. You want me to say them again? Because I will.
Or
No.
the ones that you haven't said, I mean.
No, I said them all. I said them. I won't do
Well,
that.
when if you get some new ones,
Yeah.
we'll just have to. You know what? I should open up, or at least to be more realistic, close every episode. Whenever you have a new date, send it to me, so I could throw it in. By the way, real quick, want to let you know, Sal's got a new date. This is what it is. If you remember, I'll do it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do that.
Or we could do it like maybe not at the end, maybe during a commercial, maybe just like this episode, is sponsored by Sal Vulcano's 2026 dates. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Sal. You already know the stuff that's out. We're really excited. I'm going to be in Chicago, Illinois, 60652 real soon. I'll be in New York City, New York State, 10108. You believe that. And you know what? Back to the show. Please enjoy Ben Haper.
Oh, that's really great. I'll do that.
If I ever get Ben Harper on the show, do you want to come on and do a bit with me?
Yeah, I want to do every bit all the time. I'm competitive because I know that you have people here that have been on a lot, and I feel like if we live close to each
You
other,
want to get on it more?
I would be on already a couple of dozen times. I swear to God. But this is my 4.0, and I just want to. I don't want to be that long again before I get to 5.0. You know what I'm saying? It's my favorite. It's my favorite.
We've done. How many Dr. Phil's have you done? 2?
3.
Because I've done twice, and they were both with you. I was just realizing because I was thinking, well, is this? But no, that wasn't TYSO.
Sal, you want to ask something that Blake Griffin may or may not be into? No. All right, we'll come back to you, Sal. Dex? Sal, do you got one for him?
Not at all.
No,
Okay.
I'll be better now. I'll be better.
He'll be better now.
What about checkers?
Check the burger establishment or
No,
the
no,
game?
the game. The game.
Yeah, of course he likes checkers. He's black and red.
We'll be right back. All right.
No.
That's why I was thinking, like,
Yeah.
has it just been, because I know this is 4.0, but am I forgetting something?
No, we did these 4, and then we did the one backstage and stuff, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sal Vulcano 3.0 is in the lore of the Take Your Shoes Off universe, when people are suggesting episodes of what you should watch. Many people say that's the one to watch.
it's my favorite podcast of experience of all time, without a doubt. And I sent you this. I didn't know this, but they did some type of roundup, like for the award, like the best podcast of last year. And there's like the top 3 or something like that, or top 3 or top 5 singular podcast episodes of last year. And we had like number 2 or 3 or something like that.
What was it? I remember there was this. There was the Joke World.
That's
thing, but
probably it.
I don't think was that
What
that
is
what the
that?
clip
What is
was?
that?
Joke World. Shout out to Joke World. They talk a lot about comedy stuff, and they're pretty cool. And they do a thing where this was a thing. And I remember an episode of this. I don't remember if it was this. I thought this was. I don't want to even
No,
say.
it was.
Nice.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, they did a roundup of like the best episodes, and that was on there. And I'm like,
I don't. I still don't like revealing what it was.
I
If you
know.
haven't seen Sal 3.0, watch it from the beginning and don't read the comments. Although people are pretty good at not spoiling stuff in the comments.
one of the best moments of my my life. It was like just a really fun moment with my friend that was really special, that like a lot of people loved. So it was like a core memory.
When sometimes, like if I'm with a buddy or something, I like, hey, can I show you something from my podcast? Like someone who doesn't know my podcast at all. That's one of the ones. That's one of the ones where I'm like, I want to show you this thing. And then sometimes there's just some singers I have on. I like to show like, but as far as that moment was concerned, it was like, was it funny? Was it cool? Was it sweet? Was it surprising?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it was just,
A,
and the fact that
B, C, D.
that what made it happen, everybody was into what it takes to make that happen.
Right.
I was like, okay, cool, let's do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the way you cut that whole thing together too was like
Well-
with the text message, the voice messages, and like us texting back and forth and all that stuff. Like the way you set it all up.
Oh, that wasn't how it was cut. That was playing right to you. You're saying, I still feel like I don't want to say anything,
No,
even though
don't.
people have seen
Yeah,
it already,
yeah,
but
yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, don't.
Also, shout out to how the way it was cut and all the other ones are too, not to
Yeah.
take anything away. JonMichael, Tom Bates. I didn't forget your last name, but I was just going to go over and say Matt Day for sound mixing. But then I was like, Tom, and then Matt. So I need to go back. I didn't forget your name, Tom. Check out Animal Act.
What's his name?
Tom Bates.
That's hard to remember.
Is it?
It might be.
Because to me, it's
Yeah.
Hitchcock.
Yeah, you're right.
Which, even if you never heard of him, not a hard name to remember. I would just think of Will Smith
Master.
and his dick.
Yeah. And for TYSO fans, JonMichael is working with me on Manouche. So shout out to that sweet man. And thank you for connecting us. Because I said, I want to have this cut very particularly. I need someone with a skill set that understands comedy. And the best example I can think of a podcast that is this innovative and this good was this. And so I said to you, who's your guy?
You know, you might even say that this is the most innovative video podcast. I wonder if we'll even get an award for that. We'll see.
You should.
JonMichael is capable of that, but also we got to get him into some narrative stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's got to be doing movies, some TV. The guy's legit.
He's got the goods.
The guy's got the goods, and also he just bought got a place. He's in. And JonMichael, bleep this if you want. I'll say New Jersey, which I don't think you'll need to bleep, and then I'll go ahead and I'll say Hoboken, and take all this out if you want. But he just got back on some dating apps. He's throwing himself out there, We're all listen. Congratulations to you, but the rest of us, we're trying to find a person.
I wish for you guys what I have. I really do, because it's the best.
But if you're a woman who is interested in that area of being with I'm going to go ahead and call him an athlete. JonMichael, put up your numbers here. I could be wrong, but I think he ran a marathon in close to an average of a 6-minute mile.
An average of?
I think so. Am I remembering that right? I know that seems like Olympic stuff.
I mean, it's something I've never been able to do. I couldn't average a 6-minute mile in 1 mile.
So you couldn't run a mile in 6 minutes?
Correct.
Yeah. You don't have to. But if you could picture him doing it, that's called empathy.
Okay.
Because you're running in his shoes.
Okay.
So JonMichael, musician, athlete, talented. Those are the big three. Kind, funny.
Two names in one.
Technically, it's one name. So is it two names in one?
But it's a name with two names in it, which is rare.
So Sal, but you don't think of it that way.
How is Sal?
Sal and Al.
Sure, but he's not Jekyll.
Ginger ale.
Ginger ale.
You could have ginger ale.
California, Uber Island. Uber Else?
Byron Allen, I saw something that he wants to take Steve Colbert's spot.
No, really?
Yeah. And
he just put back out the Comics Unleashed.
I was thinking about that.
Have you been
because-
on Comics Unleashed?
No, but when I'm in Cleveland, Alvin is.
When you're in Cleveland, Alvin is?
Yeah, he's unleashed.
Oh, got it.
No, have you been on it?
Have you put on the Chipmunks holiday song with him and yelled Alvin at him yet?
I haven't. It's a good idea. Maybe during Christmas.
Yeah.
I'm now remembering when you slept over that night. You and I watched we were looking up some Comics Unleashed. Remember?
Oh yeah, because it's the most fun thing to watch.
Yes, and let's just be kind.
Yeah.
Because the truth is, there is something funny about it that we both think, which is, and it's great, and it's a great platform, and everyone's wonderful, and it's so wonderful. I'm so glad it's out there. That like late night, you'd be like, "Hey, Sal, have you because I know like you did Impractical Jokers and you have like you did Taste Buds and the other stuff, but like, have you ever thought about doing any other podcast?" Oh, I'm glad you asked. I actually have this thing called Manouche.
Yeah.
You know, like you pretend that you don't know.
It's a leading question just to prompt you for your material.
But the Comics Unleashed leads, and I know you got to go, but given, you know, like.
Oh, sorry. You were doing it in that moment?
Yeah, I was like trying to lead you to promote Manouche. Oh. And people who are not in the know might be like, oh, that's cool. He has another podcast. This was planned beforehand. I knew what to ask you.
Right.
In Comics Unleashed, it's like, let's just get to the goods. We don't need to worry about hiding the exposition.
Right.
So it's one person talking, haha, Sal, you know, you look like a guy who likes to eat his own mustache. You're like, you know, it's funny that you bring that up. You know, it's like,
one of the favorite ones that I laugh at, it involves one of our friends and my buddy Jay Okerson. This was his he told me, and I'd die every time. Our buddy Mike Vecchione is a comic, you know, and he's an amazing comic. And they came back from commercial, so everyone's clapping, and the clapping died down. He went, so Mike Vecchione, you work out?
And he has a bit about working out that he can now get right into.
But it's just so funny. And then it's just so funny as a comic because you could tell, like maybe even the regular person could tell, but it's just like, it's so funny to then turn and just start delivering material from a seat without a mic. You know, it's not a conversation, but they make it a conversation. And there's just something so... I don't know. For me, it's so like
there's a slight discomfort.
Yeah,
and it's not even bad.
Yeah,
it's just a little bit like I would be embarrassed. Like so you know, you like to eat your own mustache. I actually have a bit about that. How like I would want to at least say like I'm not trying to lie to anybody here. You know, I'm not trying to take advantage of this.
Right.
That's funny that you brought that up. I actually talk about something.
Yeah.
Anyway, you got to go.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Want to plug your dates, or you got them already?
I got them already.
All right.
SalVulcanoComedy.com for all the dates.
Let me take a Polaroid. I'll let you out of here.
Okay.
Theme music. Stay there.
Yes.
I'm not going to go that close. Okay. I'm going to get closer. Smile, dude. Also, where are you looking?
I'm looking. Should I look here? I'm looking right in the middle.
No, look, point again. Look there.
Oh, that?
Yeah, what is
that?
I
was looking at that.
You're looking at this?
Yeah.
Okay, look
at that. Okay. Scoot doo, blabbity blue.